guys, gals, non-binary pals. Welcome to another episode of Between the Shadows, our Mass Effect 5e campaign. I am your humble dumble master who is totally doing okay and didn't choke on water right before I started talking. Farting tart. Woo! Yeah, no, I fucking choked on my water like 2 minutes ago. And I am suffering. But yes, hello. I hope you all are doing well. Our crew of intrepid mercenaries, I guess? I'm not even gonna call them adventurers. Or heroes. Or whatever the fuck whatever. Our band of misfits. Our crew of misfits is currently deep within enemy territory. Let's go see how they're doing, huh?
Like 6 years I've known.
Hello, crew of misfits.
Hello.
Hello.
Why?
Hello.
Yo.
How are we doing?
Good.
Slowly imbibing my coffee.
I exist.
Bro, I fucking choked on my water like 2 minutes before I started talking, and I'm suffering.
Yeah, get fucked.
You were
Correct.
choking last time as well.
I think I did do that last time, yeah.
You did. Stop choking, Tart. Jeez.
Dude, I'm sorry. Fucking, I'll fucking get this cock out of my mouth, alright? I'll get my massively huge cock out of my mouth, alright?
I'm gonna revoke your water privileges.
Since when do you have the spine of a cat?
You don't need the spine of a cat when you have the cock of an ox!
Ah, I see.
Bev, I want to thank you for hitting me the other day with that image of the book going, Tart, they made a book about you. Oh yeah? Freaking how to deal with a massive cock.
So much. It's a real page turner.
It is a real page turner, but we're not here to read books. We're here to play D&D.
Doesn't that involve reading books, though?
No, I'm a Krogan. I don't read. I have you goons to read for me.
But yes, we have... I should probably turn off the music. We have a lovely crew. We have the Deputy Woos. We have the Mako Reactor.
Yo.
We have the Spoiled Chestnut.
Wow, it's me.
We have the Nero Napier.
Hello, I'm Bev.
No, you're Nero. And we have the
Bureau.
Bev.
Oh, I'm better.
Bureau.
Bureau. Is
I'm,
that...
I'm here. It's been 2 seconds, but I'm here. I didn't work 3 weekends in a row.
Yeah,
Me?
bro, you were suffering.
Let's go through it, man.
But Bev is back. You guys fucking leveled up last session, gamers.
Yeah.
Speaking
Got
of
some good
last
stuff.
session, how about y'all go ahead and roll me test rolls while I get some music up for our intro.
Here goes
14.
my one good roll of the session.
10.
An 8. That's it. That's the highest I'm gonna do.
That's hey man, that's better than 90% of your rolls last session.
You're already ahead, Mako. Like, come on.
Yeah, bro, this is
Eight-
only good
eight
good
is-
signs.
8 is 5 more than 3, Mako.
For shits and giggles, I'm now gonna roll for Conrad.
And
13.
Sonia?
I mean, I'll roll for Sonia too, but it was mainly Conrad because of the joke that Conrad was stealing Mako's luck last session. Sonia got 7. Conrad did better than Sonia. GG.
Grr. My boy's
Conrad
earning
did better
his...
than most of y'all. Jesus.
Not better than me if he knows what's fucking good for him.
That makes sense, actually.
Him and I match.
True.
But you win, Woos, because you have the player modifier.
Bruce wins because I like him more.
I'd hope you do because you're my
Wow!
fucking husband.
Fucking Wow!
Why is that wow? I like him more than the NPC, the fucking CR one-half NPC of my game.
No, it's fine. Conrad is more likable than me. He's an actor.
He's a thespian! How dare you, pleb!
What? Let me real quick time out Pokemon community again because I forgot to do that before stream.
Oh, look at
Last time, upon the planet Benning, the crew of the SS Spitfire continue their infiltration within the base of a once thought extinct mercenary group, the Grim Skulls. You all work together to take out the security center and seemingly manage to do so without raising too much suspicion. You had a bit of a close call, but it seems like you were able to put up a well enough guise that you were able to get away with it. Or at least you think so. We pull ourselves back into the scene immediately after the end of initiative. There are a lot of bodies in an unconscious Krogan. Back onto the map. So,
All right.
I will ask at this stage, what is everyone doing?
Well, Croc is approaching our unconscious Krogan.
I need to label you as unprone. I forgot to... Actually, that's fine. That actually still works for me. Okay, you are approaching the unconscious Krogan. He is
and I am
unconscious and on the floor. You can see he's laying like awkwardly because he got knocked out like on a staircase, so he's kind of like awkwardly laying on the stairs with this weird Krogan-shaped like bean body.
Our fall guy here, yes.
Yes.
Croc is just gonna kind of like nudge him. Hey, get up.
Make me a medicine check. For the sake of this will be like stabilization, just see if you could properly wake him up or if he's just out cold.
10.
10? I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. He begins to rouse somewhat. You can see his hand kind of comes up and begins to feel his head. What happened?
You lost.
All right. Damn it. Kind of begins to sit up a bit.
You know what that means.
Yeah, I know. What would you
Croc-
have me do?
Croc grabs a Metagel from like his pack and hands it to him. Fix yourself first. It's fucking disgraceful. On the floor. Get up. Come on, man.
He kind of like, he takes it from you in a less than happy manner and he begins to use it on himself. And because you guys aren't in combat, I don't have to roll anything. He takes a few moments and begins to patch himself up.
Alright. And Croc gets the biggest Krogan, the closest facsimile to a smile Krogans can give. You are going back to Tachanka. Gotta make the clan grow bigger now.
He looks at you a bit like hesitant, like kind of like that, like fuck, this guy is really making me do this. But he doesn't say anything, and he goes. He looks at you, kind of nods. It shall be done. Clan Strong, was it?
Yup.
Well, by my name, Sakon, we shall make Clan Strong powerful once again.
And Croc will, like, fucking... Not combat headbutt, but the, like, Krogan, like, fuck yeah!
Yeah.
Like, headbutt of, like, ugh! Strong will rise again!
You can see he had this attitude of like, oh fuck this guy, I don't want to do this. But the moment he started talking about rebuilding the clan, he got like super into it. You two like meet in the middle with the headbutt. And then you watch as he pushes past you all and begins to sprint out. Question, is the door still locked?
Oh, abso-fucking-lutely.
Okay, so Croc, you turn around as he begins to charge out, and you watch it. You hear a poof. Actually, you know what? Hold on. He's a Krogan. Let me see. Hold on.
Oh no.
I want to see if he can break through this fucking door, because he
Breaks
would
through the door.
absolutely try to.
If
it
he
didn't
breaks
open.
through this door, I'm so glad.
Let me see. I gotta pull up the bestiary again.
This is the mark of Clan Strong. Holes in walls.
This is the initiation.
I can't believe the clan Strunk mascot is the Kool-Aid Man.
True. Okay. He runs into it and he doesn't quite get through. He puts a solid dent in the wall and he goes, and you see he takes a few steps back and then he is going to try again. Oh, that's better. With the second one, he practically like football tackles the door, like completely like dives into it and fucking puts a big hole in the door and is out on the other side. And takes off down the hallway.
Well, I'm pleased with today.
So he
That was...
broke a hole through the door?
He did break a hole through the door.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
It took him 2
Such is
attempts
the
though.
strong way. There's the reason I'm the warlord and not him.
As this is going
Could
on,
have just asked us to open it.
Sonia is making her way across over to Tua and Nidos. Nidos, you're
So-
kind of still, like, kind of taking a breath after getting fucking nearly killed from this guy. Sonia looks
Yeah.
at you. You alright?
I'll get better, I suppose. Nothing medic gel can't fix.
There's a mystery person.
Oh,
Oh, that's Pip. Oh,
yeah,
right,
I
here,
made
hold
a bot, didn't I? In like the... No, that was the other thing. Hold on.
No,
I'll
that's
just change
for
this
Pip.
little
I just
avatar
need
thing.
to give
Okay.
Pip a token, which I can do here real quick. Here, chat, don't look.
Well, I had an image. Hold on.
Oh, you have an image? Okay.
No, I did before. I need to find it. So carry on. I'll find it.
Okay.
Go ahead, Woos. I'm so sorry.
No, I said what I needed. Unless you didn't hear it.
I didn't hear. I'm sorry.
Repeat one more time.
He's gonna, like, breathe a bit heavy, sitting down in the chair and just be like, I'll get better. I think Medigiel can fix the most of it.
Oh, do you need my help?
After we're done here, maybe.
Okay.
I
No
will
worries.
say, because you guys get your level up, all your hit points and stuff go back up to max.
Yeah.
He's an instant
Mm.
level up.
Yeah. But I still did go down, so...
Yeah, absolutely.
Flavor's sake.
Just reiterating it for anyone who hasn't done it yet.
So aside from, you know, the Krogan breaking through the door when he could have just asked, we are on lockdown in here, which is moot at this point. Everything in security is green. No one's coming. However, I really highly suggest that we get the fuck out of here.
I thought you guys had a whole objective to do here. You know, like...
We have to save the scientists. But, I mean, get out of this room.
Oh, get out of this
specifically.
room. Oh, that makes
Yes.
more sense. Well, before we do that, and Sonia begins to go over to the console, we may as well get a little bit of assistance. And you can see she starts typing some keys on the keypad. And it isn't long before a map of the facility comes up on the screen. There we go. Just going to download that onto our Omni tools. And as the map begins to get downloaded onto the Omni tools, there. Now we should be able to get around a little bit easier.
Any chance we can maybe do something about any potential security between us and our objectives?
I could disable the scanners, but there's not too much I could do about the patrols, unfortunately.
You can't, I don't know, upload new patrol routes for them?
They would kind of notice, one would imagine.
I could
Everyone at the same time?
try. I mean,
Patrol
worst case
patrol
scenario, it
routes and
doesn't work,
bases.
right?
Worst case scenario, yeah. Patrol routes and bases tend to get updated pretty frequently.
I could
Right.
probably upload
what-
something that makes it so we would at least don't encounter as many.
Hey, what was that, that creature thing that you said was a problem out here?
The gonad?
Yeah, why not have and Tua will use air quotes, a sighting, shall we say, a little ways off of the base.
I could try. I don't know how well that would work.
Well, with the two of us, I'm sure we can manufacture something. And we've got Pip to help us as well.
Here, if you want to do that, you go on ahead. I'm going to work on trying to get their patrol routes switched up a bit.
Yes, I want the patrol routes to go and check it out, is what I'm saying. A plausible reason as to why they would vacate the base.
Yeah, but honestly, I don't think too many would go after the gonad. Because if it's coming close to the base, the troops would know that it's likely to get shot by base defenses.
Alright, so what's something else that would make them leave?
Well, we've
We've also
already
got
got a bit of an opening because some troops are still exploring the sector alarm we put in the hangar.
Yes.
So that gives us a bit of opportunity.
Could we lock that hangar down and keep them trapped in there?
That would cause more suspicion, I'd imagine.
I could try, but that may be above my clearance.
I mean, it could raise more suspicion, but typical protocol for a sector alarm is usually a lockdown immediately after an investigating group gets there.
It would raise suspicion, but it would also buy us a good chunk of time because those hangar doors are pretty bulky.
What if it was a malfunction? Several doors malfunctioning.
Perhaps. The problem is that if we start messing with the hangar doors, we do gotta remember we have to go back through there.
That's fair.
So why not
there
just
any-
one hangar door and a handful of doors in other locations that aren't on our path?
We don't know exactly where the scientists are, though. Do we? Actually. And Tua will...
I was about to say,
And see
nobody's
if-
trying to look for them.
Yeah, Tua's going to look for the scientists on the computer.
I know that's not what it was supposed to look like, but I looked at Pip just now and went, is that an orange?
Well, it's not going to be an annoying orange, if that's what you're wondering.
Fuck off.
He doesn't talk. So.
Actually, fuck off. I would dismantle Pip if he started talking like an annoying orange.
Yet.
Fuck.
Oh my god, no.
Fuck off.
I don't know what the annoying orange sounds like. I
Good.
didn't watch that
Fuck
shit.
off.
I can curse you with that knowledge.
No.
Do not.
I would prefer to go to my grave not remembering.
I will
Leave
say,
it in the
as your
dust.
DM, do not.
Mhm.
All
I
right.
mean,
but
I wouldn't bring it up out loud. I'd just send Chris to the video.
No, because I won't watch it.
All right.
so-
So I presume
Yes.
you're getting on here to look for the scientists, yeah?
Yes! Can Pip or Sonia assist?
Pip can, Sonia cannot, as Sonia is currently
Okay,
messing with patrol routes and trying to give you guys a bit more cover. But
Great.
Pip will still grant you advantage. Go ahead, and I know I made this an electronics check last time. I'm going to, for the sake of this, call it a hacking check.
Okay. I don't have hacking.
Do you have hacking tools?
No, we went over this. I don't have hacking tools.
Then make me an intelligence check, flat. Or advantage, sorry, not flat. But just like a intelligence check, no skill.
18.
Okay. You start combing through the security cameras, looking around, and you eventually do find a camera for the brig. And you do see that there are about 6 human scientists, all in different cells, as well
Okay.
as a few guards, quite a few guards. Let me see. Do I have? Okay. You see. That's not the right one. Did I not? I didn't. Oh no, I did do it right. I just fucking added a wrong thing there. Okay. Never mind, we're good. You see another Krogan, first of all.
Okay.
You see someone decked out in a bit higher tier armor than the rest. You presume that it's likely the warden or whatever
Okay.
would consulate. I don't know if consulate's the correct word, but consulate as a warden in these parts, as well as about 9 or 10 other troops.
What would be the equivalent of a warden?
Equivalent is probably the better word.
Equivalent or constitute.
You
Yeah,
you
that's
see
the word you were
about
looking for.
10 total troops
Okay.
of varying tiers and difficulty.
So. I point them out to Sonia. Any chance we can, move some of them out of there?
Unfortunately, anyone stationed in the brig answers directly to what's this guy's name again? I lost it. Warden
Cobb?
Zarel.
So. By chance, would it be possible to find the warden and persuade him one way or another to vacate the premises?
I doubt it. I mean,
Well,
it's
I
worth
say
a shot,
persuade.
but as far as I know, Zarel answers directly to Cobb.
I mean,
Which,
and then I and start looking for Cobb because he's not here at the moment. He's elsewhere.
you don't see him in the holding cells, no.
Well, no, but like the medic gave me his file and like what his weaknesses and that is. They said he fucked off,
Yes.
so he's not here right now. He's just elsewhere. I wanted to find out where elsewhere is. And no, not in Skyrim.
Go ahead and make me another hacking check. Or intelligence check. Which I guess would still technically
So
be
I
hacking.
didn't know in the beginning that I needed hacking tools. Is that like something like this is not something I knew that I needed.
They're
Can we just like add them to the sheet
Tools were gotten randomly from backgrounds and
that
other
I would have?
things.
Yeah.
what tools do you have?
Tinker's tools and a med kit.
Would you really have taken hacking tools over Tinker's tools?
I would have had both. Like I would have purchased them. I have a shit ton of money. Like before we left Omega, I would have bought hacking tools.
I'm still gonna say no.
Bruh. Alright.
I mean, above game Nidus has them. If it fucks up, he can help.
13.
13? Takes a little bit of time, but you begin to scour the other rooms on the cameras, and you see a very familiar Burt Reynolds looking motherfucker with a slightly burned mustache in the weapons
This is
platform.
fucking skull dented in.
How's that expression go? Pingo.
You're getting there.
Yeah. And Tua looks really excited.
Well, that means we know where Cobb is. That actually plays to our benefit since we had to go to the weapons platform anyway, right?
Yeah. Hey, let me
Yeah.
see your Omni tool. We'll download this information.
Sonia lends you her Omni
Lens?
tool.
Yeah. Can I like hook up the surveillance?
Yeah, you
system?
can kind of not jury rig, but you can do like an executable sort of thing to where
Yeah.
you'll be able to keep track of specific camera feeds with the Omni tools.
Yeah. So Sonia's will follow Cobb no matter where he goes.
Not that specific, more like
Okay,
room
well.
specific.
All right.
So you could give like Sonia the weapons platform, so that way you at least know whether or not Cobb leaves.
Yeah. Okay. Alrighty.
All right. Is that all you're gonna do, or did you want to do another room as well on like your Omni tool? Or are you just
Can
gonna
we
do
get
the
more than
weapon
one?
platform?
Can we get more than one room per?
It would be one. It would be one per Omni tool,
Oh well.
for the
Alright,
sake
how many
of because of the complexity of.
All right. Well, then I'll take the brig, as it were.
Okay, works for me.
And I tell everybody I found the scientists. There's a lot of guys. A lot of guys.
Tart, did
Yes.
you say there's a Krogan with where the scientists are?
Correct. Tua has not
Oh no.
revealed that information. Oh, that's also another important thing. There is another larger Krogan with a full head helmet with Cobb.
Hey, Croc, I found Shar.
Croc gets that, like, grin. The one that you guys saw out in the hallway before the previous fight. Did you now?
We're going to have to deal with him after the warden. He's with Cobb. I'm thinking
Well-
bodyguard scenario?
Probably.
Croc looks to the Tutorians and grins.
Oh no.
Looks like Clan Stronk's getting bigger.
Tua, make me
Yeah.
another investigation check, just real quick for me.
Alrighty, I can do that. 18.
I said investigation, but I'll take the 18.
Oh, well, I mean, it's the same. Hold on.
Oh, is it the same thing? Okay, then
Let me
don't-
hold on. No, investigation is +6. Hold on. Is this an advantage?
Here,
or
then how
normal?
about we just make it a dirty 20 then? So that
Okay.
way you don't have to reroll and potentially
Okay.
take something lower.
Okay, I appreciate you, Tart. Thank
Yes. You kind of look back at the screen at the weapons platform. You can see that there is also a engineer similar to the one in style that you guys fought in here. And he seems to be going hard on a keyboard. You're unsure as to what he's doing, but he's doing something.
you. Is there any way to like? You'll hear Nidus. You'll hear Tua quietly swear. If only I had a hacking kit.
I was just gonna like whistle and hold up the hacking kit. Want it?
Oh, you're a saint. Can I?
He's gonna throw it to you.
I will use the hacking kit.
What are you using the hacking kit to do?
I want to see what he's doing. What this dude is doing. I want to hack into his computer.
He's on a different computer in a different room, but this is the security center. I will allow it. It would normally be with
Okay.
disadvantage, but because you have Pip helping you, it will be a flat roll.
Okay. How do I add hacking tools to this? Hold on.
Just go ahead and roll an intelligence check, and we'll add your proficiency bonus to it.
Okay.
because that's would be what it would be.
Yeah, that's what they
roll
do.
Should I roll the Tinker's tools and?
Yeah,
call
roll
it hacking
Tinker's
tool?
tools. That will be fine.
I think hacking tools can give advantage on certain things.
Okay. 13.
Let me check. Hacking tools. Oh, that didn't come up in the search at all.
You have to go to appendix and then it's
Oh, yeah, I see it.
tool proficiencies.
I don't. Oh, tool proficiencies.
Yes, they have an entire subsection because every tool does stupid
Oh,
shit.
Jesus fucking God. Tool
Aren't you
proficiencies.
glad I found that out?
Wow, it crashed on me. Thanks.
As
Want me
it
to-
do.
Want me to send you a picture?
Yeah, that'd be
Ah,
great.
oh shit! I
Thanks.
pulled out my headphone. Get.
Alright, let me take a look. I don't see anything about it granting advantage. However, this is good information.
I think that's on the general rules for the actual tools. It's
Okay.
DM's discretion if it was advantage or like you gain a bit of extra knowledge on a pass roll.
I've always had that using the proper tool changes the DC.
Ah, gotcha.
So you begin to scroll through the computer, and being on a network device, begin to sort of try and determine what exactly he's doing. He seems to be setting up defenses in that room. As to what kind of defenses, you're not sure.
Can
You're not sure if he's calling troops or what.
Can I knock him off the network? Like, essentially ban his IP?
You are in the security center. You are in the security center.
I have watched a lot of, like, scam baiting videos. I just want to crash his network. Can I fucking, like, delete his System 32?
Can't believe Krista's about to DDoS this man.
No, not the. I want to crash his computer permanently.
Yeah.
Go ahead and make me another hacking check flat.
Okay.
Oh, thank you, Liz.
18!
18. Let me, real quick.
This file, this happy little file, and gone. Goodbye.
Let me, real quick. I need to, hold on. What is your thing, my man? Ooh. As you're doing this, you see that his demeanor changes. And it becomes that of someone who knows that something's going wrong. And you begin to have more and more difficulty locking him out of his computer. The two of you tied on your hacking check. So, what I will say for this is roll a flat d20. I'm going to do for the same for him.
Okay. Just a straight D20?
Just a straight d20. I'll even roll his on the table.
15.
15.
Yeah!
It takes a lot of effort. And you're unsure how much progress he had made, but you are able to lock him out of that terminal.
You are banned, buddy.
You see he goes
Well-
over and he says something to Cobb. You're unsure what he says.
We may need to. I may have played my hand a little strongly. We may need to move on Cobb. or the scientists, preferably the scientists. They're going to probably start trying to move them if this guy gets really suspicious. But
Can
yeah,
I-
his computer is toast.
Sonya goes, can I offer an alternative?
Sure.
Why don't we take out the comm systems? That
Brilliant idea.
That would disable the jammer. And,
That's a good idea.
or if we want to, we could either disable the jammer or we could scramble the entire base, making it so that no one can communicate with each other.
Why
Ramble the
not-
base.
Why not both? Because
Because
we need to.
that's not how jammers work.
Oh, okay. Well, I have no idea. So that's a me thing.
If you scramble
Um,
the entire base, you're not going to be able to also get free access out of the base.
All right.
It's
think we shut the
essentially
whole thing
turning
down.
the jammer off or turning it up to full power.
Okay. I think we should turn it off entirely because we need to get to Hancock or whatever his name is.
Packet, but if we turn it up now, we can backtrack later and turn it off.
But we won't need to backtrack if we turn it off. That's the whole. I'm trying to avoid that.
If we turn it
Ye-
off, or if we turn it all the way up, we can always, when we leave, contact him then once we get out of range.
There's
Alright.
also the matter of if we crank it all the way up, they can't communicate. They can't figure out where we are.
All right.
That leaves them in disarray with less information than they would have had normally.
Well, far be it from me to go against the crew. Right. Scramble it is. How do you like your eggs?
Fertilized.
Oh my god, I knew that was coming.
Eggy. Alright, so, from the impression I'm getting,
We're scrambling.
what's up, Croc?
I want to note that was in character, and there was a glare directed at the Tutorians.
Wait, what happened?
I'm sure there was.
You asked, how do you want your eggs? And Croc said, fertilized.
Yes.
Because they can't breed anymore because of the fucking genophage.
True.
Oh no, they can. It's just 1 in 1,000.
Yeah. it's a...
In defense of the Krogans, they do breed like fucking rabbits.
Yes, they do.
Correct.
Krogan
So-
pregnancies is like fucking 10 Krogans in one.
So
Oh,
I just want
fuck! You have litters. Got
yeah,
it.
yeah,
What?
absolutely. I just want to confirm with everyone that you all are moving on the comm center now. Unless there are any hard, like, protests against it.
No.
Now, if we gotta go to the comm center to scramble it, let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm for the comm center because that removes their information, and information is a big part of warfare.
Okay.
Yes.
And if they don't have that information, that makes us harder to deal with.
It does mean that we won't be able. We have to stay together. We can't like split up because we can't
Correct.
get in touch with one another.
Correct.
I can't imagine we were going to be splitting up really in the first place.
All the same,
that
it goes.
Naitos
It
who
is
could go out invisible.
important. It is important to say. Also, I can't make Pip like half size like a familiar. He's big.
If you hold Alt,
I can't.
oh, can you?
It won't. It won't let me.
Oh, I see. Hold on. I know what I need to do.
For some reason, it won't let me do it for any of them. But okay,
Oh, you should be able to control him.
I can control him. Yeah, look.
Yeah,
can move
I was
him,
saying-
just can't.
I was trying to say, if you hold Alt while messing with his size box, you can. When you release the the mouse, you'll be able to change his size. Like
I
that.
don't get arrow keys. I just get the 4-way pointy thing.
The box.
Yeah, I don't get
Yeah.
a box changer.
If you don't get the box changer,
I don't get the box changer on either of my tokens.
that's weird. Okay. That I have
But, yeah.
no explanation for. That just may be a DM permission thing. Whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it is a DM permission thing because I don't have that for Nyx.
I guess that makes sense. Otherwise, people would start fucking with their tokens.
If I alt click, you know what it lets me do, Tart?
What?
What does it let you do, Nero?
Yeah.
I can sit on the lines now.
True.
Yes.
Yep.
I can do that. Yes.
But thanks to your guys' concentrated efforts, you guys and Sonia all sort of making a bit of confusion throughout the base. You guys don't have to roll to find out where you're going because you guys have the map. However, I do need stealth checks, but because of your guys' efforts, it will be with advantage.
Okay.
So everyone go ahead and roll me a stealth check with advantage.
Okay, now for the real one good roll of the night.
17.
14.
Let me roll for Sonia. Sonia doing well.
17.
Sonia, where the fuck is your sheet, Sonia? Sonia with a... Sonia also with the 17.
What about Conrad?
Conrad's fucking cracked, bro.
20? 20?
I need to find his fucking... It's not a 20. I do need to find his thing, though. It is a 21. Conrad's cracked.
Conrad Cruz is a fucking
However,
champion.
that advantage really did save him, because otherwise it would have been a 4.
Ah, get fucked.
But, that being said, decent enough rolls. You guys begin to comb throughout the base. You guys have a high enough average to where you are able to go undetected as you move on the comm center. As Sonia said, she went in and she disabled all the security scanners, so you don't have to worry about those. The patrol routes are slightly different, two-way where nobody seems to really notice. You guys continue until you reach the comm center. You guys kind of begin to hang outside for a moment. What is the plan of attack here? Do you guys want to make a plan, or do you want to attack?
What do we see again? Sorry.
You see a door. No, you guys are, much like before, you guys are chilling in the hallway. You know that the door up ahead leads into the comm center. Nobody took the extra time to check the comms cameras to see what was actually inside, but you can presume it is not anywhere as nearly as defended as the security center.
I'm of the mind of let's just go in and take care of them. The quicker we wipe them, the quicker we stop them, the people in the comm center, the quicker we can turn their jammer against them.
You all do see that the door into the comm center is not quite as heavy duty as the one in the security center. Just as an extra note.
I'm guessing that's an extra note for Nero.
Smilers.
Smilers. Croc kind of looks at the group and looks through everybody and then ends at Cryos and just kind of gestures through the door. Want me to
Croc's tail begins to wag.
We don't want to make that much of a noise. We can hack the door. It's fine.
Probably
Damn,
don't
I
even
can't
need
believe-
to hack it. It's probably unlocked.
I can't believe the door's locked and unhackable. What do you say, Cryos? Should I go through the door?
What?
I am asking Cryos for permission to go through the door. Like the
Why?
Kool-Aid Man.
Because that's
Cause
why?
Kool-Aid
Because that's
Man?
what he does.
Because it takes attention off of everybody else in the party and lets you all get set up while I Kool-Aid Man through doors.
But
And
everyone
lets me
will
whiff
hear it.
7 times in a combat section.
All they have to do is hit a button and they'll call the alarm.
Well, I
Sure,
think
man, you do
regardless
you.
of our plan, we run that risk anyway.
I mean,
I think that's sort of just what happens when you invade a facility.
can I
Mhm.
try and hack the door?
It is unlocked,
Oh, okay.
as I stated before.
Okay, can I, like, open it slightly and peek inside?
Unfortunately, no. It's a an electronic door, so it's either open all the way or completely shut.
I open the door and move out of the way so that it's just a door open. Because I want to see inside.
I'll need another stealth check on that.
Well, can I tell everybody? Hey, can we just, like, open the door and see what's inside?
Boring.
I mean, if
Gotta
it
be
looks
a
like
handful.
trouble, if it looks like trouble, you can rush in. But otherwise,
Croc just like crosses his fucking arms and goes, "Fine,
good.
not as good if the doors are."
We'll get there. It's fine.
Sonya
Alright,
goes, I'll buy you another door, big man.
All right. Is this with advantage or straight for stealth? Because
Straight.
we're taking a minute to. Okay.
Straight.
Oh, it was almost a 19. You bitch. This is 6.
Okay. The door opens, and I will give you a perception check as you could begin to peek in.
Fuck's sake. All right. Persuasion, perception. 15.
Ignore the tokens, but this is what you see. Ignore y'all's tokens for the moment. A few troops, a few engineers, but not nearly as heavily defended as the security center was.
Great.
As you peek in, though, this engineer over by the door,
Oh shit.
hearing the door open, turns and they see you, and they go, "Hey, who the hell are you?"
Oh, they like see me, just me?
They see, I mean, it was just you looking, so yeah, they see just
Okay.
you.
Oh, I'm sorry. This isn't the medical bay. And I hold up the folder with the medical thing. I'm new. I'm sorry. And I'll close the door.
Deception check.
Okay. I have a folder. I have a prop. Does that
And that-
help me at all?
Yes, it makes it so you don't have disadvantage.
Fuck you. 19!
Okay. Insight check from them. Okay. They kind of give you a look. They kind of squint their eyes a bit. They do like the Futurama like Fry squint. Medical bay is down the hall.
Oh, thank you. It's a big facility.
Yep.
Thank you. What was your name? Sorry.
Get back to your post. They go back to what they're
Oh.
doing.
Well, it's nice meeting you as well. Goodbye. Click. Close door. Oh, gods. We have 3 soldiers, and I saw 2 engineers. There could be more. The servers are massive. They're shelf high, maybe slightly taller than that, depending on, But, yeah. We could take it, but, what are your thoughts?
Well, we all know what Croc's thinking.
Yeah.
She kind of nudges you, Croc.
Croc huffs a little. Not doing it. The moment is past.
Oh,
Already suspicious. Not
Night is-
doing it.
Night is just gonna.
Past buzzkill. You killed
Nidus
his
is-
groove. Sorry, Nidus.
Nidus is gonna
Drop
look
my
at him.
groove.
While the door's not an option, what about the wall?
You know, knew there was a reason I liked you. He just pats him on the shoulder. He looks at Conrad and Sonya, and he goes, when we get done with this, there's a human joke I remember from the war I need to tell you. And he just like crouches at like this wall, I assume.
Yeah.
Yeah, and just prepares.
Okay. Croc is preparing to charge the wall. Does anybody have anything they would like to prep before we kick this off?
Mine is just gonna post up near the wall where Croc's gonna enter, just to spread out a bit.
I will prep to. Well, no, if he's gonna break down the door, or break down the wall, I suppose locking the door is not gonna do us any good. I get my
No,
gun out.
unfortunately, that won't really do much.
Yeah, I get out my gun, and Pip will go invisible.
Here, I can now exchange that spot for if you want to put Pip down. I'm going
Yes.
to move you all over here now, since Croc is going to likely break through this wall. Knowing what Croc do.
Nyx will prep a lift grenade for a catapult.
Okay. Anybody else? What are you doing here?
And I'm using my Krogan sniffer. I sniff
Sneeze Snorf.
drywall about to explode.
He's finding the weak spot.
Drywall. Yeah.
In here, I thought he was doing his cringe sniffing dog impression.
I'm gonna give Croc a stud finder. Just so he can find the weak spots in walls.
I'm now petitioning to get a stud finder in my kit.
Alright. Croc. You're going to charge this wall. Unfortunately, this hallway isn't big enough to where you can really get much of a running start, so this check will just be flat.
All right.
But go ahead and make me an athletics check.
Now, this is where I ask you, because I got something new that specifically helps me with doing this, and go, can I argue advantage for the feat that I got that specifically makes it easier for me to do this?
Send me the feed again? Because I've already forgotten it, I'm
Yes.
sorry.
I will proc it here. It is
Okay.
Cranial Bruiser. To master the Krogan headbutt and use it as a ramming attack. When you take a dash action on your turn, you can make one unarmed strike with your frontal plate as a bonus. It has made me stronger and better at charging.
Wow, that managed to come up as complete white text.
Okay,
to me.
it's not just me then.
Yeah, that's weird. I don't know why
It's fine.
it did that.
I'm still gonna
You can mark
say,
it and get the text.
I'm still gonna say this hallway is unfortunately not wide enough to be able to dash.
Okay.
So I'm gonna say unfortunately no.
Okay, so just the athletics check then?
Just the athletics check. Oh no!
I I'm looking at I am looking at options I have actually, believe it or not.
See, but I was sitting here too going, nat one. It's gonna be a nat one. It's
You
It is a
willed
nat
it.
one, yeah.
oh
Which is really funny. My nat 1 is a 7.
yeah.
Meow, what?
Mako, why do you sound so sad?
I'm just tired.
Do you have any? You said you were looking at your sheet. Do you have anything to counteract the nat one?
I'm looking to see.
He has
I
30
do-
points of insanity to counteract it.
Close quarters doesn't help me there. I have nothing to help me counteract the fact that I just slammed into this wall.
Okay. You go up, and you guys are used to this sort of thing. You're like, yeah, he's gonna get through. He'll get through. A little weird that he's picking the wall instead of the door, but whatever. And then you
Nyx
watch
has been
as
shaking his
Croc,
head.
you're used to a bit more of a run up before, before you hit the wall. And you, unprepared for this rather small amount of distance to run, as the hallway is maybe about 10 feet wide, you trip going as you begin to go forward. And you fucking, completely wipe out against the wall. There's a loud toof as you fucking just crack your head against the wall. You do put a bit of a dent in it, but you do, the wickedest of wipeouts. Just, your face, drags down the side of the wall. You fucking, you're a little disoriented, oh, fuck, you don't feel anything crack inside of you, but you do feel a bit disoriented, like somebody just fucking hit you in the head with something heavy.
So much for Krogan grace.
Sorry,
I need
Croc.
to real quick. Yeah, I'll do it. You guys see, you guys hear the door open. And one of the troops kind of steps out and looks at you all. What the hell are you doing?
Ah, cool. Something I was waiting for.
Someone get the taser.
Top question, does Nita still have the uniform he put on all the way back before we entered this base?
You were using Sonia's. Oh wait, you got a different one.
Yes.
I believe so. Yes.
Alright. So seeing as I have disguise kit, Nidus is gonna step up. The Krogan tripped and hit against the wall.
Fucking. To back him up on this, Croc is going to spin and fucking point his finger at Nyx. Fucking, you tripped me!
Nidus is gonna shrug his shoulders. New recruits, they're not getting along that well.
Fucking bird!
And that to play along? To play along with the bit. Nyx is just gonna pull out his N7 Hurricane and point it right at Croc's face.
Call me a bird again, see what happens.
You guys, with your combined efforts, are able to counteract the disadvantage. Nidus, make me a deception check with advantage.
I was asking about the disguise because I have the disguise kit
You
to
have the
help me with
disguise,
that.
that's part of it.
Perfect. So what did you say? Just regular ass deception?
Mm-hmm. Also,
With
Bev is
advantage.
unfortunately having to step out. Goodbye, Bev, we love you.
On boy.
You did say with advantage though, right?
Yes, it is with advantage.
Initially.
Ah. I thought you said without advantage because of combined efforts getting it away from disadvantage.
You got it without disadvantage. You guys were able to bring it up from disadvantage to advantage because of the combined work from. You got several people in outfits, in uniforms. Oh no. You got several people in uniforms, and you have the show that Croc and Nyx are putting
Nyx.
on. Allow me to roll for this guy. Okay. He looks at you and he goes, "You didn't get any report about new recruits? Who the hell are you?" And he begins to point his gun at you guys.
Nidus pulls out his pistol and shoots.
Well, we tried.
Okay. Fuck.
Well, I mean,
Alright.
I did have
going-
that catapult readied.
I'm going through that wall. If we're doing this,
Yeah, I will say, for the sake of this, anybody who wants to do something at this moment can go ahead and do so.
So this guy's getting a catapulted fucking grenade to the face.
Fire.
Tart, since I have already slammed into this wall once before and it has resisted me, can I argue advantage because I am going through the same fucking
Bro,
point in the
you
wall?
rolled a nat 1. Fuck no.
Do I
Alright.
get to roll an attack against before stab as well?
19, fuck
There,
you.
there you go. Hey, Tart, I rolled a nat 1. Can I get advantage? Alright,
cute, yeah.
alright. So, Nyx, you're doing catapult on this guy. Nidus, you're shooting this guy as
Yeah.
well, I presume.
Yes, with me pistol.
Okay, go ahead and roll for that. 2, are you doing anything?
I would like to fire at him.
Sure, go ahead.
Okay, cool.
Hey, Maker, you see what I said about stealing your rolls last time?
Fuck this out. 19?
Okay, that will hit. So, here is how things begin to go down.
He's toast looking at the damage between the two. Oh, this poor guy.
Oh, that's fucking perfect.
Hey, Tart, is there a person on the other side of this wall?
There's 2 people.
There's 2 people. You don't know about their positions though, and I will say in terms of like collateral, like debris, the wall is built in a way to where there's going to be very minimal debris.
That's okay, I still get an attack after I do this because of Cranial Bruiser.
That is
Take 'em.
true.
So... I'm gonna fucking clock
Yeah.
this bitch over here.
Let me real quick. Let me go over everything that happens.
Okay.
This guy points his gun up and he goes, we didn't get any new recruits. Fucking Nidus and Tua just pull up their guns and immediately begin to unload on this guy. Tua, you hit him for 7. You see
Yes.
his shields break,
Great.
and then I need... Nyx, you fucking yeet a grenade at this guy. Let me make a dex save for him. That is a 4 on the die.
Yeah, no, that's gonna fail.
Dude,
He's just
the 2,
Gone.
the 7 damage and the 15 were exactly what y'all needed to be able to kill this guy outright.
yeah. I knew. I remembered.
Fucking, he is detonated. There's a splash of blood that goes across the hallway down that way as this grenade detonates, ringing loudly throughout the hallways, which is only covered by the sound of a Krogan busting through the wall.
So they have no idea their buddy is dead.
Oh, they have some idea something fucking
The door
happened.
was open. They absolutely know he's dead.
They
don't
saw
know
him
what
get
killed him.
obliterated, but not what caused it. Until
They
the
heard
Krogan showed up.
gunshots and explosion, but they have very little time to react as then a fucking Krogan busts through the wall. Croc, go ahead and take... Here, we're gonna go into initiative now. Everybody roll. Croc, I will give a surprise round. So that way he can do
Alright.
his whole little thing. But everyone go ahead and roll.
All right.
I was gonna say, yeah, we technically got our surprise round. That is a 15.
11.
22.
Let me see.
Causes so much trouble.
Krista goes before me.
So we're fine.
Yes.
I did roll for Cryos for last session, so I do actually still have their initiative. So let's see.
Let me get my
I'm on
initiative
the wrong
modifier
thing.
up just in case.
So Nidus with a 22. We have Nyx with a 15. Y'all did really well on initiative, and they did not very well.
I
Dog.
can't wait to do absolutely dog on my fucking attack rolls.
I'm gonna tell y'all right now, everybody in the party is going before the enemies do.
Yeah.
And only because of Dex mods. Because
Yeah.
Tua and Croc share an initiative with the engineers, but they have a lower Dex mod. So Croc 11. And I think we're good to go. So, Croc, your surprise round goes off.
All
Go
right,
ahead and
so
take your turn, homie.
This engineer here, can I get a description of them?
They are a male human individual with sort of like big like sideburns, almost like a Kenny Omega looking sort of person.
Oh god.
I'm taking Kenny Omega down.
Dude.
I don't give a fuck about who this is. Kenny Omega goes down. So Croc
Send him
is
back to
going
Japan.
Croc is going to fucking charge this person and just like pin them into the desk with that surprise round. So I'm gonna roll my frontal plate here. Would this attack be with advantage because this is surprise?
So clarification. So you
Yes.
are attacking them. You're not trying to like grapple them.
I am charging them into the like desk. So if it would constitute pinning, then I suppose that would be a grapple.
It would if you want to pin them to the desk, it will be a grapple check, which will be opposed to
Okay.
athletics. You just want to
Alright.
hit them, that's fine.
Yeah, I'm just gonna fucking like spear them.
Okay. Roll me roll. So so you are just attacking them then.
Yes, I am just spearing
Okay.
them into.
I just had to because a second ago you said the grapple check. Okay. Roll me your attack roll. As he puts his dice down.
Advantage or no?
I'm gonna say you get advantage on this as they were fucking being like, what the fuck was that? And then a Krogan busts through the wall.
Okay. That is a 12.
12? Let me check.
Damn, I can't believe it's a whole edge cuddle spear.
12 does not hit as they still kind of like the adrenaline seems to kick in for this person and they kind of duck out of the way a bit and you just fucking bring your head down on the desk itself. You shatter the keyboard.
Yay.
Fucking, I hate computers! I hate all mail!
Fuck you, Bing! Is that your turn, Croc?
Yeah, that's my surprise round turn, yeah.
Okay, then we go up to the top of initiative, which I will give to you guys. Give me 1 second. It's going to be an in-game chat. Yeah, as you guys can see, everyone except Conrad goes before them.
That's really funny.
So
Amazing.
up first is Nidos.
Right, there's still just a big ol' fuck off hole right in front of us here.
Correct.
And I have vision on the other guy that Nero didn't bother with. So I'm gonna shoot him specifically.
The engineer?
The other guy.
Oh, the other guy. Okay, go for it.
Yeah, I don't know how you do that fucking ping on the map.
You just hold
yeah,
the
you just
mouse
click.
That man.
That man. Okay, go for it.
Yes.
That man!
I'm gonna gamble with my new toy.
Okay. Sharpshooter kicking in.
With a 14.
14 hits. I believe. Let me double check. Hold on. I think it hits. It does. Okay. I had to double check.
Now Todd is stealth attack in here.
You didn't have advantage. There's no one within 5 feet, so unfortunately, no.
Man. Okay.
But hey, that's counteracted by the fact that you get plus 10 on your damage. Oh my god!
Jesus Christ!
So his head.
Sharpshooter is fucking broken. I
It was
love
not
so
made
much.
for a game full of guns.
No, it wasn't. But also,
So, Croc, you fucking bring your head down on the desk, and you hear behind you a gun get raised. What the heck? And then you hear a pop as this man's head fucking explodes.
Now, Todd, remind me, double tap does it have to be against the same target?
I don't think so.
no, it doesn't. It's literally just you get another
Yeah,
attack
you
as a
just
bonus.
Okay,
use your
wonderful.
action as an attack.
Is the other guy down here visible to me?
This guy?
Yes.
Somewhat. If you attack that guy, it will be from your current position with disadvantage.
But sharpshooter negates long range
It
disadvantage.
does! So that will be a flat roll.
Gross.
Fuck.
Hello, I'm a really good sniper now.
Hello, Lewis's build has finally come into play.
You know
Yeah,
what?
but
We're
we
gonna
took
play.
a whole other level.
We're gonna gamble it. We're playing more with the new toy.
So where's the hole? Like
Hey, another
here?
14.
14 hits. Yes, exactly there.
Okay.
Roll
Fucking knew
damage.
that was.
If you roll max. Oh my fucking
This is
god!
fucking Kool-Aid, man.
He went bang bang, and they went.
Oh
Damn.
my god. He's,
Really
Hey,
fucking
Todd, do you have
hurt.
more of them you want to throw at me?
he's fucking cracked, bro. He's on
They only have
Fortnite.
they only have fucking engineers left now.
Okay, with 2 shots, 2 fucking heads pop, 2 bodies drop. Holy shit.
This
Nidos,
shit-
is that your fucking turn, my guy?
No. Another shot.
I need to check if I want to move somewhere, so I just need to measure.
God, fucking max damage on both attacks. That's fucking insane, dude.
We just became an action movie.
What are the odds of that?
This
Fu-
is a
Alright.
fucking action movie. Are you kidding me?
This is
I
100%.
Todd, is there? Hold on. Is there a railing here that I can cover behind?
There is, yes.
Right, I'm moving there then.
Okay. Take cover behind the railing. That your
Wonderful. That's my turn. Yes, I've
Alright.
done enough.
turn? We're up to Cryos, whose sheet I actually need to pull up. Yeah, unfortunately, Bev had to step away. They were not feeling very well, so we are going to proceed without them. But Cryos is going to come in here, and they are going to. Let me see. Did they use this? Or did they? It says they did not. Okay. Alright. They're just gonna come in and they're just gonna take 2 shots at the engineer in front of Croc. They're going to. First of all, they're gonna go here next to Nidos. So. Bang, bang. 15 and 17 both hit. Okay. So, Bingus. And they still have the cryo ammo on. So they are primed.
Please don't explode me.
Oh,
And
Ryan is
that is going to be Cryos. Next. Sonia's on deck.
awesome. I'm going to step in.
Oh, easy.
Seeing that this fucking goblin is primed.
Mhm.
Yeet.
Okay.
It is a 15.
15 will hit.
Excellent. That is 15 force. Gets almost max damage. Also, I'm pretty sure that detonates.
It. I
It detonates
believe does.
Biotics.
Yeah,
Why
'cause
does it detonates biotic combos when it should just
Yeah.
detonate in general?
Which, due to
Or
the
there's
nature of this being cold, it's a little weird because if they fail their save, they're gonna become frozen. So it's like you fucking punch them into like an ice cube. It's gonna look weird.
I mean, there's also the small matter of it's getting knocked back. They're getting knocked back 30 feet, and there's a desk right behind them.
Yeah.
This is also a bit weird because of the wording. Okay, whatever. Okay, so
Yeah.
15 damage. Let me put that on first.
I don't know if that wording changed when they updated stuff. Let me look.
Do they have to make a save for the throw?
No, it just happens.
Okay.
Okay, they did tweak it. It just detonates.
Yeah, they did tweak the wording just a bit. So I need Croc to make me a DC 15 strength saving throw.
Strength saving throw, you say?
Did this motherfucker actually pass their saving throw?
Ooh.
That's
Hey,
really
Tard, I
close.
have a question.
I have an answer.
I don't know if you do or not.
They did not. That's funny. Get fucked,
Excellent.
idiot. You have no modifier. What's up, Croc?
How do I want to do this?
What are you doing?
No, you know what? I'm not gonna use that. I'm gonna save that.
Okay.
Wait, did my turn get skipped?
25.
We haven't gotten to you yet. This is Croc doing a save.
This is I have to make a save because of something Mako did.
Okay.
Yes, I actually landed a hit. That's not a fucking save for it, bitch.
Okay.
So the ice that was surrounding this person's form goes off, and there is a explosion of cold, and they become frozen. Croc, you are able to resist it. So I'm gonna put that as them like properly frozen, and then they're thrown back 30 feet.
Yeah, it's kind of a desk stopping them, isn't there?
Yeah, they do just kind of go into the desk. However, that is still a biotic like power throwing them. I'm still gonna make them take 1d6. Actually, they're frozen. I'm gonna make them take 2d6.
Okay.
They take an extra.
Yeah, that's
6
that's
damage.
why the fact that it's a biotic power throwing them is why I specified. There's a desk behind. They're being yeeted into that desk.
Correct. In fact, is there a thing for it? There's not. Okay. So yeah, they take an additional 6 damage. Is that your turn, Nix?
Let's see. Yeah, that I can do. And then is going to hop over here behind the railing.
Okay.
So this engineer isn't dead, right? He's just frozen?
He's just frozen at the moment.
Okay. Alright.
He cannot be looking good after the damage.
It's alright.
He's looking a bit battered, yeah. However, next is Sonya, who is going to come up. Sonya is going to, rather than engaging in combat with this individual frozen, she is going to immediately go in and start trying to disable comms.
I thought that was broken because of getting smashed by Croc and everything.
Well, nobody's checked. Nobody knows if it's properly broken.
Okay.
Croc broke
So
a
this is-
keyboard.
Oh, okay.
So, let's see, Sonya. Sonya did fairly well.
Good.
Sonya begins to go about the process of disabling comms, and that is going to be what they do for their entire turn.
Okay.
Up next is Tua.
Great. So, Pip, who's invisible, who's gonna float down.
Pip
to
has
where
to
the
go
serv-
after you.
Oh, he has to go after me. Okay, well, put him in. Fine. Tua's gonna walk over to this engineer, look him in the eye, and go, "Hey, look at me, Hi, I'm Tua," and then shoot him.
Okay, roll an attack.
Which I wish Nero wasn't muted because that was a joke for him.
I'm not muted. I'm here.
Oh, okay. Well, fuck. Shit.
Somehow.
Can I get advantage because I'm like right there? He's frozen. This man is frozen solid.
I will give you advantage because I do think Frozen does proc that.
Are you okay? 15. All right.
15 will hit.
All right.
Go ahead and roll damage.
11 damage. Get fucked.
Nice. You begin to unload into this individual, and They are. There's this. The frozen person is still standing. You are unsure as to whether or not they are alive or not.
Cool. My job is done. I'll check
I need
this.
to see how long does frozen last. Actually, oh, until the end of its next turn. Got it.
Okay. Yeah. So I will go to check this computer to see if it's functional. Pip will fly down to the servos down here and connect to them to start trying to scramble the comms.
I will say Pip cannot do that, as that is what the computer is for.
Oh, these computers are for?
Those computers
The
are for
scrambler?
the servers.
Yeah. So you can't access the servers?
Not from there. Not from that point.
Where do you access the servers at?
That's a great question, Mega Man.
Well, okay, but the character and the robot would know, which is why I need to know, DM.
If only there was a way to perhaps perceive.
Okay, let me perceive through my little robot eyes.
Roll me a perception check. That is the words I was looking for.
15?
15. There
Why
appears to
you
be
say
an
that?
there appears to be an access port here, and that is all you can see at the moment.
Where?
Here,
Okay, well
The sh-
then instead of
strange
of
console in
flying-
the center.
Yeah, Pip will try and jack into that then instead of
Okay.
over there. All right. Yeah.
Go ahead and give me a hacking check with Pip.
Okay. Here it is.
Which did Nidos, did you ever ask to get your hacking tool back?
Nope.
Okay. So
He was gonna wait with that until the end of the mission.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just confirming.
Where's Pip's like? Where's Pip's thing for it? Wouldn't it be?
He
plus
didn't have-
6?
He didn't have the hacking tool check because it was just given to you. So
But he's like, I've literally been using him for this. He was built for this.
I know.
Okay.
I'm saying it's not on the sheet because the hacking tools wasn't on your sheet yet. Go ahead and roll me a hacking tools check from your sheet. That will
Okay.
be fine. And then we can add it to Pip later.
A 9.
Okay. Pip begins to work on it and hits a couple of firewalls, but he is working on it. Is that your turn?
Yes.
All right. Croc.
Oops, shit. I didn't mean to do that.
Woohoo! It's me.
Why does that just say 2?
Don't worry about it.
7 and 2. What does it mean?
Don't worry about it.
The numbers, Mason. What do they mean?
Numbers, Mason. But yes, Croc, it's your turn.
Great. I'm going to do something I like almost never fucking do.
Okay.
And I'm just going to shoot this person in front of me.
Sonia?
No, the fucking engineer.
I know.
Yes,
You-
Sonia, you served me well, and now I'm just gonna fucking put my Ruzad to the back of her head and have it as a fucking ornament on my shotgun.
Jesus. That's like some
Uh,
Gears of War shit, bro.
Cock shotgun, nothing personnel, kid.
Alright. I believe I do have to double check again. It says they're incapacitated, which I believe grants that's interesting.
But
Being frozen does not grant advantage.
it
It's-
absolutely should.
It should. Because they physically can't do I'm gonna say at this range, it absolutely grants advantage. Because it's being
Alright.
frozen makes them incapacitated, which means that they can't take actions or reactions. That should be I genuinely think frozen should count as restrained. Because they because that would grant advantage. It's whatever. It's fine. I'm gonna give you advantage. Because at this range they fucking can't do anything. They can't do anything to begin with.
Plus, it's close range and a fucking Krogan-made shotgun.
Yeah. The only reason you should
18.
miss is if your gun jams.
18.
18. Absolutely. Roll damage.
14.
Okay.
Literally almost maximum damage.
You fucking take a shot at this individual, and you aim a bit low, and you just fucking take out one of their legs completely. It shatters across the keyboard.
Have they perished?
You are unsure, but there's a lot of blood. It's kind of hard to gauge the life signs of somebody who's fully frozen.
Man, that makes one of my abilities really unfortunate with this person. Okay.
If you want to know more, give me a medicine check.
Okay.
But don't forget, everybody gets a free check during their turn.
5.
5? As long as you didn't roll a 1, it was fine. They seem to still be alive. Barely, but alive.
Oh, great.
They're gonna wish they weren't when they thaw out.
Yeah. In that case, there's like, down here is on like another level, right?
Yeah. The staircase here leads about 5 feet down.
5 feet down, so it's just like a drop.
Yeah, small drop.
Can we see these people?
You can see this individual slightly. They're kind of poking out a little bit. This individual and this one back here, you cannot see whatsoever.
All right. So, remind me how dash works again.
It doubles your movement speed.
Great. I am going to dash at this fucking
Your
nerd here.
Your cranial bruiser gives you the option to do it as a bonus action, yeah?
When I take a dash action, it lets me make it as a make a unarmed strike as well.
Okay.
As a bonus action.
Dash is a full action, which you can no longer do because you use your Rizad.
Okay.
Sorry, man.
Yeah.
Whelpst then.
Whelmst.
Let me see.
I will remind you that you can use your hammer as a bonus action.
Yeah, I'm gonna use the hammer and fucking end this
Just
now legless engineer.
yeah, go for it.
22 to hit,
Go ahead and roll damage.
13.
Yeah, I'll do it. They had 3 hit points.
Great.
You fucking just kind of like looking at this individual, just kind of like, are you fucking kidding me? You just bring down your hammer and you just, not even like very hard, you just kind of like horny jail bonk them and their head fucking shatters.
Great. Bonk.
Blood rage.
Fucking
Why is
blood
all your stuff
rage!
showing up as blank for me?
It's
Don't
doing
know.
it to me, too.
I'm refreshing roll 20.
It does for everyone, but what you can do is use your cursor to mark it, and then you can read it.
Oh
if you,
yeah,
like, select it's a copy, you can absolutely just read it.
that is
Yep.
so weird. Okay,
That's what I did to get the copy into the chat for you.
that's
Wait,
so
are
weird.
you using dark mode, Tart?
I am, but I've always used dark mode ever since it was introduced.
Yeah, same. And I'm wondering.
Yeah, I am as well.
Okay, yeah, it's a dark mode issue.
Is it really? Oh,
Because I just switched.
Oh yeah, you're totally right. That is so weird. Dark mode has
Oh,
never
that
done
is
that
it.
before.
That is. It
annoying.
must have been something they changed.
Might have been
It
a
must have been
recent
something
update, yeah.
like something bugged.
But yes, I am going to take my shiny new temporary hit points,
Absolutely.
which is 4. And yeah, that's what I've got.
Okay. It's somewhat anticlimactic. You all watch as Croc just slightly bonks this individual, and their head just kind of like fucking like, not even like the full shatter, like just like half like right above the nose kind of shatters, and then you hear Croc go after a moment, just "Roar."
Just a quiet. Raw.
Croc, the moment was ruined with the door. The kill on this guy was anticlimactic. Croc's having a bad afternoon.
I'd say sorry, but I'm not.
If I disappear, it is because it is raining so hard it's making my windows move.
Okay. Thank you for letting me know.
Wild.
We now go to the engineers.
I can't
Except
believe
that one.
Nero's going to die.
This one over here does not see Pip. They are going to pop out. They are going to yeet and incinerate at Proc. That is not going to hit, as that is a 14. Croc 8, you watch as a firebolt, like a small ball of fire, kind of whizzes past you and hits the wall behind you. You hear Conrad, who was getting ready to peek out, go, "Ah!" And they go, shit, and they duck back behind the wall. This one down here is going to peek out, and they can't quite from this angle see you guys without fully stepping out. See you guys over here. So they're gonna actually, I'm gonna roll a d4 and see who they go after between Nidos, Cryos, and Nyx. That is gonna be Cryos.
What kind of cover are we in, by the way?
This counts as half cover.
Alright, that's a +2, okay.
Yes. Which, a 22 is still absolutely gonna hit Cryos with an Incinerate. So that is, let me see. Let's get my d10s. Sorry, Cryos. Sorry, Bev. Okay, 2 good rolls, 2 bad rolls. Pretty average. So that is 24 damage to Cryos. So shields go down.
That's a lot of damage.
So it's okay. Cryos has got D10s. They'll get over it.
Yeah, if it wasn't for shields and barriers, that's the thing that would leave me on 1.
So
That's-
then Cryos is.
Engineers are scary.
Engineers are scary, dude. And then we got this one back here who's gonna go boop, 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 be-doop. He's going to... Seeing Sonya on the console itself. Actually, no, because this is directly in between them. They can't see Sonya. Or probably Croc for that matter.
That's really funny.
So
How terrifying. A Krogan in combat you can't see.
this is gonna be against, once again, Cryos, Nidos, or Nyx. That's gonna be against Nidos.
Ah, good, it's not me.
Nidos does a 16 hit. You have +2 for your cover bonus.
That'd match us then.
Okay. Nidos, you take... Oh, garbage damage. You take...
We love to hear it from the DM.
Yeah, you take 15 fire damage, and you are primed. Are your shields down? I believe so.
Yes, they are.
No, sorry. Doing math. 17.
Could you stop doing math so I only took the 15?
Alright, keep being bad at math so you give us the
Dude,
numbers
math
we
hard.
want.
I just fucking rolled 4 d10s. Fuck off.
Roll them again.
Roll them again. Do you really want that?
No. Roll
I mean,
roll
we
again, but with less d10s.
Roll again, but with them weighted for low numbers.
Bro, fucking Somebody would absolutely do that. Fucking wait a die so it rolls only low numbers.
I would consider doing it.
All right.
Absolutely.
But that being said, it is now Conrad's turn.
Come on, buddy.
Pull up Conrad's
Come on,
sheet.
buddy.
Conrad's got a new sheet. Because he upgraded. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Conrad is going to take a shot on... They're going to take a shot on this individual. On number 3. Oh, that's right! I forgot you had these. That's pretty good. You watch Conrad go, yeah, I can do that too, asshole! I think you guys are assholes. And you watch as he pulls out a fucking grenade.
Oh, shit.
And he yeets it at this individual. He pulls out an Inferno grenade. So this person needs to make a dex save. I believe this just exists. Oh, Inferno grenade 3. Love it. That is a failure. So that is 3d4s. I only have 2 from me. Fuck.
Just roll them twice.
Okay. That could have been better damage. Could have been worse, though. That is 7 fire damage, which I believe... Yeah, it doesn't even knock them out of their shields. But it was done. Does that prime them, even if they have their shields? Let's see. Oh, it doesn't prime them at all. Why doesn't the Inferno Grenade prime people? Okay.
I don't think any of the... I think the only grenade that really does anything like that is the lift grenade.
I am going to prime them with fire, though. Not because they're primed, but because the Inferno Grenade leaves a burning space where it's thrown. So, that being said, that is Conrad's turn. It would be the troops' turn, but you guys killed them immediately, so we're back up to the top of Nidus.
I killed him immediately.
That's
Damn.
true. Nyx
I killed one of them.
Nyx did kill one.
You and 2 are dead.
True.
Todd,
It was a
very
team
important questions. Being on fire, would that impair my tactical cloak?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Right?
I'm thinking because I do believe in Mass Effect, like in the game itself, when you set somebody on fire who is invisible, I do believe the fire still shows up. So I'm gonna say
but Todd,
being
you
in
also love
combat,
me.
being in combat rather than having disadvantage on a stealth check like you normally would, the advantage that would normally be given on the cloak cancels out the disadvantage. But you're
Okay,
also
so-
on fire.
Does fire give disadvantage?
I would say it would still have disadvantage.
No, does fire actually give disadvantage on attack rolls?
Well, I was gonna rule it as on attack rolls. No, I meant on stealth checks.
Oh. Right. Yeah. I mean, I can argue for even more because I also have my little greaves that makes me make no sound at all.
That's
Oh.
true.
Oh, hey, you have those too?
Yes.
Here, I'll tell you what, Moose. High or low?
Hi.
High. That's 96. I'm gonna count this as a flat roll. I'm gonna
It is a
get.
flat
I'm gonna
roll.
cancel out the disadvantage for you. Because
Okay,
there are a lot of
so-
factors in this.
There is. So, Nidus is gonna pop Tactical Cloak.
Okay.
Did we have an invisibility thing?
Did we have what?
Invisibility thing?
Oh, yes. A token for that. 1 second. I know it's here somewhere. There it is. Which, actually, that's a good point. You are just invisible.
Yeah.
Like, I know you are on fire, but I'm gonna say just because of the pure fact of what invisibility does, I'm gonna still say you get advantage.
Perfect. Nidus is gonna. That's a lot of difference in where the fuck they're hiding. Because I want to relocate so they don't know where I am.
Yeah. So go ahead and give me a stealth check with advantage because you are invisible. Normal. The whole thing is that since you're on fire, I'm making you roll the check instead of just not needing to.
Yeah.
With you normally going invisible. Like a fucking ghost was gone in the night. Yeah.
And Naruto running to put the fire out.
They physically can't fucking see you. They couldn't reach that even if they wanted to.
Perfect. Now the question is where the fuck do I move? Because there's a lot of shit obstructing my goddamn view.
Sure.
Uh,
I will say, each one of these individuals is behind 3/4 cover. So if you were to even
yeah,
like,
that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter to me because I ignore that.
Exactly. So even if you were to like to stay in your fucking spot and take a shot, you would still fucking counteract it, and you would get advantage.
Perfect. That's all I'm fishing for. Because we are gonna continue the trend of can I one-hit things.
These guys got no, but it will be great to see you try.
Which one was it that set me on fire again? It was
this one.
this
back
one
here.
right here.
It was this one back here.
It was that one back there. Okay, you and I, we aren't friends, my friend. So
Here, I'll have them poking it because the map's a bit weird. I'll have them poking out a bit more, just so like to clarify that's 3/4 cover and they're not behind full cover.
yeah. Okay. Well, that should be an attack roll with advantage, and we're gonna use the new thing.
Sharpshooter BB. Oh! So we did go over this. Sharpshooter does not get doubled because you don't roll it. However, roll 2 hit die, roll double your sneak attack, and then add your sharpshooter.
Christ.
Putting out Nomus. Oh my god!
Jesus.
Oh, Jesus fucking god! He's cracked!
And then one more sneak
Damn.
attack, you said?
Jesus Christ, one more sneak attack.
Yes.
Man, you didn't kill this guy outright, but you sure gave it your best fucking shot.
Hey, Todd, oh wait, no, I can't, because bonus action for invisibility.
That is 39 damage on a single attack.
Ooh, boy howdy.
Infiltrators!
Infiltrators, baby, the rogues of Mass Effect, baby.
I looked over my shit again, and I just now remember why my stuff is so high, and the fact that infiltrators have expertise at first level.
Yup.
Yeah.
So that was 39 damage you said, Nero?
Yep.
Good god. Shields are down, so...
I fucking hope they are.
If the
Shields are
weren't
still
down,
up.
We
Get
need to
fucked.
have a conversation, Tart.
I need to do math. Hold on.
How terrifying.
Okay. This guy down here. Whoops. You take the shot right as they fucking peek out, and you fucking take their visor along with part of their ear off of their fucking head. And you just hear them fucking start to fucking scream in pain. They are still up. However, Jesus God, that did a lot. Hey, Woos, you got anything else, bud?
Yes, I would like to move into cover. I think that should be 10 feet to the stairs and then 15 feet for down.
Yeah.
10
Yeah,
feet.
you can get there with your full movement. Also, your invisibility drops because you did take that shot.
Yeah, down into the cover here, so I'm in full cover.
Yep.
Because I would like the fire to go the fuck away.
Yep, absolutely. Okay.
And that is my turn.
Back up to Cryos, who is going to take shots at the person who hit them. Bingus, Bingus. Bingus, Bingus. Getting decent damage rolls at Cryos. Let's go. So, Oh, fuck. That one's 2. Whatever. That one's 3 now. Actually, I can just swap it around. So... Bingus. This person... I need to actually check the... No, I don't need to. I remember. The arc pistol does not incite primed. And I don't think the arc pistol takes the cryo ammo. I know we have to go over this like every fucking session, but I don't think so. I'm gonna roll that does not. So down to that. Okay. So they are not primed, unfortunately. But that being said, it is now Nyx. Nyx.
All right.
Your boyfriend is on
Let's
fire.
see. And Nyx was not happy about it.
Hey, be mad at this guy.
Oh, I have a plan. Oh,
I already see where you're going with this.
Nyx is gonna hop down here into this lovely thick cover.
Mhm.
This supremely juicy cover.
This is clever, by the way, because I know how this works.
And, in that lovely line where our two friends are. Shockwave.
Someone's screaming. I don't know who that was.
I don't know why that is. Caracal, it's not supposed to be one.
That could be me. Hey, I have a problem.
Did your internet or did your system go out?
Our power just shut off.
Oh,
the generator
no.
kicked on.
There.
So I don't know if I have internet. I'm turning my computer on.
Okay.
Okay.
B.
I do have power, but I don't know if I have internet.
Okay. Well, we got a little bit.
As I
before
am
your turn.
on my
Yeah,
phone.
properly.
Yeah, we got a little bit. We got a little bit. Of
Yeah.
time. So
Yeah.
let's see. So Dex saves. This person right in front of you passes. The one back there does not. So pull up like Shockwave, like the thing itself for me. The blurb.
Each creature must make got in the line must make a dexterity saving throw. On a failed save, the creature takes the 3d6 force. In this case, it's 24, and is knocked prone. On a successful save, the creature takes half as much damage and is not prone.
Do you mean 3d10?
Yeah, it's supposed to be 3d10.
Okay. You said 3d6, and I was like, how did?
It's because that was the default thing. I had improved damage.
That's right. That's right. That's
Yeah.
right. That's right. Is it
Look,
also
the
supposed
heaven
to
or
add,
hell on the?
Is it also
on the-
supposed to add
yes.
your wisdom? Okay.
Yes, it is. That's because of my subclass.
That's right. Okay, just making sure.
All of my powers get that to do
So
damage.
this person here takes half.
That's 12 and 24.
So, and you said they're knocked prone if they fail.
Yes.
Cool. I'm gonna make a con save for this one back here real quick, because that's close enough. That would actually. What is your modifier? You may be a lucky motherfucker. No, that barely fails. I'm going to say that you. As they are just flung, like, out of cover.
For me, baby.
Normally I would do that with 1 hit point, but with that much damage and them having 2 hit points left, I'm
Yeah.
gonna make them roll that con save to see if they just die. Alright. Is that your turn, Nyx?
Yeah.
Alright. We're gonna go to Sonya, who is still attempting to take out comms. I'm gonna give her advantage because Tua and Pip are also working on this.
Yes.
That is high enough. After a bit more keyboard work, Sonya finally calls out, "Okay, comms are down!" is going to be her turn. She will actually still then use her movement to 5, 10. What did I just grab? Oh, I grabbed the debris. 15, 20. She's going to take cover there. Okay, that is her turn. Tua. Tua?
Oh, sorry. I had a brain fart.
It's okay. We all disassociate from time to time. I do it too.
I'm so sorry.
No, all
like
good.
I was paying attention and listening, and then it was like, yeah, okay, it's your turn. Okay, I'm listening. I am actively listening. What's gonna happen next? No, it's your turn. Oh, fuck! Yeah, okay, yeah. I do things. Yes, this is a game.
Before. I've absolutely done that before. Like, you hear it, but you don't fucking process it, and you go, yep,
yes.
That person's turn. Wait, that's me!
Yes, that is in fact me. Yes. So, how tall is this? Actually, no, because
it is a 5-foot drop to drop down from
Okay.
where you are onto the next floor. There would be no check required.
Okay, so this is just comms. This is all comms does, right?
What do you mean?
Like this room is just
Yeah, this
communication?
is just the comm center.
Okay.
Yeah, it serves no other purpose.
Great.
Also, I should
right.
clarify I said as Sonya, comms are down.
They're scrambled.
They're scrambled, not
Yeah.
down.
Yeah. All right. Can I stand on the desk? Can I see the other two from here?
You can see this
one.
individual because they're slightly
Okay.
peeking out. Go ahead and make me a perception check for this one. I'll say that this
Okay.
will require a check.
All right. Perception. 18.
Yes, standing on the desk, you can see them.
And they're primed.
They are primed with fire. Yes.
Great. Please tell
Well,
me-
no, they're not. Sorry, they're not primed. I put that token there because the spot they're currently standing on is on fire.
Oh, great. Well,
But in terms of prime,
Overload.
they are not primed. Overload. Okay.
That floor is on fire.
I forget if this is a save.
3 bolts leap from the target to as many as 3 other targets within 6
Oh, that's
meters.
right. It just hits.
Yeah.
I forgot Overload is wacky like
6 meters is 18 feet. So yeah, the other one is too far away.
That's fine. That's totally fine. That's still fucking. Oh, okay. They do. Yeah, they do have to make a dex save. That is a 3 on the die. So go ahead and roll me a 3d6.
Alrighty. Hit this thing 3d6.
They are then properly primed.
Oh yeah, 13 damage.
13. Not bad. Which one is this? This is number 3. Their shields go out.
Great. Pip is now going to fire at the same one.
Okay. Doing that will disable Pip's cloak. Is that okay?
Well, because Pip doesn't need to. Is there anything Pip can? Okay. Let me rephrase. Is there anything else that Pip can gain from this, like, past communications, like, a transcript file of all the different people who've been, like, incommunicado out of the base?
You could make a check for it.
Okay, I'd like Pip to download
If you want to look for
transcripts.
something specifically, you would have to make a check to search for it.
Okay.
Which will
No,
also
this
include,
is,
like, actually, like, obtaining it.
This is just mass download of outgoing calls from the facility. So I'll sift through it later. Right now, it's just download it.
Yeah, make me another hacking check through Pip, which, again, just use yours. Yeah.
16.
16. You begin Pip begins to go a bit deeper into the files and comm history.
Okay.
Hits more firewalls.
Oh, with a 16? Cripes. All right.
With a
So Pip is gonna
16.
keep digging.
Okay. You're getting like really deep into the system now. You're beginning to hit more heavily protected
Yeah.
files. So yeah.
This is.
16 is
who
not
are
a bad
they-
roll,
Who are
though.
they? I'm sorry.
16 is not a bad roll though.
Okay. Yeah, we're trying to figure out who they're incommunicado with off the planet. So yeah.
Absolutely. Is that your turn?
See.
Okay. Croc, are you able?
I am able. I just need like maybe 2 or 3 more minutes. I am super sorry for the inconvenience.
That is okay. Then
My
how about
Discord needs to up on my room.
I need water anyway. How about we go ahead and we take a quick bio break while
Yeah.
Nero gets set up?
I gotta
Yeah.
go to the bathroom anyway.
This
Fine
seems
by
like
me.
a good time
Great.
for it. All right. We
All
will,
right, I will be back shortly.
Yes, we will be right back, folks. Don't go anywhere. Oh, he meant he would be like right back. Like he fucking left the call and everything.
Well, yeah, he's gotta pull it back up on his
Mhm.
rig.
But we're gonna take a quick bio break. I'm gonna go get more water, and we will be back in just a couple minutes, folks.
Oh fuck! I'm being left in charge of the pool. Whose idea was that? Whose idea was it to leave me in charge? Terrible idea. I hope everybody is having fun, though. No, Earl must be sad he can't laugh at my misfortune of missing every fucking attack I make. I will absolutely take that shot.
I do be back.
Welcome back, Rose.
Thank you.
We're tight on kills today.
Yes, I'm just glad Sharpshooter is working out.
Oh yeah, it is.
Removing my pretty much my entire fucking roll modifier for it. That is
Yeah.
scary, and yet it still works.
Yeah. I'm just happy I've been able to hit with more than just, catapult,
Yeet.
shockwave.
Good,
Throw is my bread and butter cantrip.
right?
So being able to actually hit with that, beautiful.
Yeah. I mean, it also does stupid things when you hit with it, so...
Yeah, no, I've been aiming for people that are up against walls and objects for a reason.
I'm just excited till we get to play with actual, like, weapon mods, if we do. Yes, man.
I'm still annoyed there's no weapon mod that lets you turn a weapon into a fucking double tap.
Mako, get this. There's no weapon mod that silences weapons. There is a singular silenced weapon in this entire game, and that's my pistol.
Yep, the M77 Paladin. Or no, M11.
Yeah, M11 suppressor.
Well, it was the Paladin because it's the modified.
Oh, is it?
I know.
I think it's just called M11 suppressor in this one, so they probably just decided not to call it Paladin.
Yeah, I was right. It's the M77 Paladin.
Oh. I think I might just have called it M11 suppressor.
There is the M11 suppressor. The Paladin, I thought, did the same thing.
I can't remember.
M77 Paladin? Nope, it's a double tap light pistol. No
Right.
silence.
I need to look at what that does again.
Double
What
tap
the
will-
damage is? What the damage is on the paladin?
it's
It's
a
a 1d10 piercing. It's just a better card effect.
True. I think I have one of the better snipers I can theoretically get right now, unless I want to dump 5 more points into strength. Because a lot of snipers rely on the heavy trait.
I
scared my
have the
dog.
I have the
How dare.
best SMG I can legally obtain.
Legally.
Yeah. Well, I can't imagine I could ever acquire a collector SMG.
Who knows? Smilers. Yeah, no, I scared
I
my
don't know.
dog. I fucking... Which is only his fault, no one else's. Because I fucking walked out into the hallway and he's like laying out in like on the floor in the hallway, like right outside my room. And I go, Nug! And he doesn't move. And so I reached out and I like pet his belly and he looks at me like, fucking scared the
right.
shit out of my dog, even though he knew he had to know I was there. I literally fucking was like, oh my gosh, it's Nug.
That happens
Tart,
all the time.
I'm curious, Tart.
Hmm.
What's your opinion on 1D&D?
I think it's actually kind of interesting because Jake and I were actually talking about like the future of D&D.
It's taking a dog's age to fucking load.
Don't worry,
I'm-
bro. We're still on break. You're good. But Jake and I were talking about the future of D&D just like literally the night before, and we were like, yeah, no, it wouldn't make sense for them to put out any more editions of 5e. And then they said, yeah, we're dropping editions altogether, and we went, yup, that sounds about right. I think it's...
I mean, 5e is such a solid base to work with at this point.
It's at this point literally just like continue to expand it if you really want to make any major changes.
Yeah.
So I think it makes sense. I think it's the smart move, and I think the whole like online program, like the like 3D visualization program they're doing with D&D Beyond, is also smart and makes sense. I think it's a good
Yeah.
decision. I am a fan.
Have you seen some of the rule changes they've done?
I've seen a little bit, yeah.
Like, I'll admit I like that they just codified the house rule of a 20 as a nat 20 as a success
Yeah.
outside of combat. Like, I'm a fan of that.
Because it makes sense, because fucking,
Yeah.
you know, like most DMs do it anyway. They also specified that they're trying to make it DMing more open to new DMs, and I think that is also very smart.
There's also a bunch of changes to advantage,
Yeah.
like making it more frequent.
Yeah.
But they also with making advantage more frequent, they had to change how crits work.
I don't think I
Like
saw
sneak attack.
that.
Sneak attack's not getting doubled anymore.
Okay.
No, like it's all because you can get advantage so often, and inspiration is much easier to get.
Makes sense. Okay.
They're tweaking it so that it's not like super busted, which
And here's
I can respect.
Yeah, I respect that as well. And here's also the thing, like, you know, D&D DM running their own game, they can always be like, nah, sneak attack gets doubled anyway.
Homebrew matters. Also,
Yes.
my fucking rig is finally back up and running. It just took a dog's fucking age to do so.
Okay.
Hey.
On the plus side, we're running off the generator right now, so if the power goes out again, well, that sucks for everybody else in the neighborhood, but I'm okay.
Is that what sounds like a PS4 Pro going off in the background?
That's on Krista's end, not mine.
What? I have my AC going because it's warm. It's like 90 degrees today.
Yeah, you're fine.
See,
just don't forget,
my-
folks, we are doing push to talk.
Wait.
I don't know when we started doing push to talk.
It's literally in the rules section of the Discord. We've been doing that since the beginning. Anyways, ET's fine. Oh wait, no, I specified we are not doing push to talk, or I'm not requiring y'all to do push to talk in this, but in Sunday games. But in terms of background noise, I will ask for push to talk to be enabled, please.
Yeah, I have so much mic suppression on my shit. Unless I'm talking, it won't be.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all
I only use
So
push
yes.
to talk because I have people that kick my door down and want to chat.
My turn. What happened in the time that I was warped out of the void?
Yes, it does
Who
seem
all
like
died?
everyone is here. Well, Woo's decimated. No, you were here for that. Nida.
Anything after
or
Wooz's turn, I disappeared.
Nyx, used the shockwave and killed the dude that Nidus obliterated. Here, I'll actually pull the thing back up for stream. This individual down here got hit with an overload by Tua. And the comms are now fully scrambled.
Okay.
But
This person is
heckin'
super dead.
scrambled, bro.
well, that's Conrad, but the person that Conrad is on top
Underneath
of is
Conrad is
yes.
super dead yet.
Yes.
All right, so
It is
my
your turn.
targets are this person and this person.
Yes. In terms of combat, currently the only two individuals currently being engaged are these two engineers.
All right. Has anybody attacked the one that is underneath?
Yes.
I actually need to mark this one because this one has lost their shields.
I was just saying they took 12 damage. I'd imagine they don't have shields anymore.
Yeah, I just forgot to mark it.
Right. Great.
They are both damaged. There's not a big difference in terms of damage between the two, but they are both damaged.
All right, great. I am going to fucking run over to this one
Okay.
here.
As a Krogan
Just like-
leaps down, like, from the top rope. This individual is proceeding to shit their pants.
Yes, because I, angrily, you I'm going to run up to them.
what I need! Sorry.
You said he's just a friend! And I'm going to, fucking... I'm just gonna shoot them when I get up next to them. Like,
Alright.
I don't use my gun often enough. I should use it often.
You literally, yeah, I think when you were determining your level up stuff, you said the Bruzad is much better than I originally gave it credit for. So,
Oh,
that will do it.
yeah,
Also, there was another nat one there.
yeah.
Go ahead and roll damage.
That's 14.
14. That's number 2. They are still up, however, that was a hearty chunk of damage as you empty a round into their fucking torso.
That is A-okay, because...
You see some of their armor, and you can presume their organs underneath the armor just gets fucking shredded.
I need to look at the stats on the Razad, because there's something on it I never do, and I'm going to do it.
Oh, you mean
Okay.
using it as a fucking longsword? You've done that like once.
You've done it literally like one time, yeah.
Yeah.
It does have a blade.
So...
It's like the old Lancers.
Yeah, it's the retro Lancer of Mass Effect.
All right,
that's
I'm
a-
going
that's a
to roll the Razad
Okay.
again. Fucking... I did wrong way. Hold on. 17.
That will hit.
And then for convenience, I'm going to roll the Omni Hammer and roll the damage on it. 'cause
That works.
it's 11.
11. Okay. As you empty a round into them and they go to, like, aim their gun back up at you, and you fucking, like, take another fucking swipe at them and cut them across the chest. They are still up, however, they are looking rough.
Yes.
Is that your turn?
you. Let me look and see. I need to add on my temp health.
I think you already did that.
It goes every turn, remember?
Yes, but don't forget, it doesn't stack.
Oh, yes, that's right. That's right.
We learned that last session.
Well, no, the one for fighting spirit doesn't stack.
No 10
The
hit
way-
points stack.
Okay.
It's supposed to be if you don't have them at the start of your turn during Blood Rage, you get them back.
Okay.
It's supposed to be like a regeneration sort of thing.
Okay.
10 hit points.
Okay.
That I'm wondering if they'll change 10 hit point rules in D&D 1 because that is a thing that admittedly gets a little confusing that they don't stack.
Yeah.
All sources of 10 hit points override previous sources unless that source would make you have less than what you had before, in which case you could choose not to take them.
Okay. Then, yeah, that's all I've got.
Okay. Up to...
I hope they do rework the.
Yeah. Up to the engineers who are going to try to empty 2 incinerates, one from each of them, into the fucking Krogan. One of those is a 21, the other is a 18.
Well. Let me see.
As he slowly gathers up his D4s. What you got, Nero?
Nah, fuck you. Both of those miss.
I figured you'd do that. Yeah.
Fortification +5,
Hey.
and I'm.
We fucking figured out that they updated Soldier, so they have more fucking powers than they did before. And Nero
Yep.
said, "I'm gonna ruin your fucking day, Tart. I'm gonna become
Yep.
literally unkillable."
You
So-
really just said I'm taking shield.
Yeah, so that takes my AC from a 19 to a 24.
It is fucking baffling to me that they made that the same level as a cantrip in this. Now, admittedly,
And-
you can only get it the one time, but still.
I only get to use it once per short or long rest. It's the short rest that makes me go, bro.
Yep.
Yeah.
But because I also have it as an advanced power, it procs venting fortification, which means my next melee attack gets an additional 2d10 bludgeoning.
Correct. That will trigger until at the start of your next turn.
Yep.
So, that being said, I think that's a good
Fuck.
use to avoid 4d10.
Yeah, they can
Yeah.
fuck themselves. You can hit me. It doesn't do anything. Fuck you.
This one is also going to take the time to get out of the spot that is on fire. They're gonna go there.
Ooh.
I actually need to see, does that fire actually hurt them at the start of their turn, or if they stay in it?
If there's, I'd assume it works on the same rules as starting your turn in a hazard.
Let's see. Creature, when it when it ends its turn there. When they enter it for the first time or end their turn there. So they are fine.
That's usually those are also start. Usually those are start your turn.
It depends. Because it would seem kind of like for that it would seem kind of rude to like hit them with it and then them not able to defend themselves against it.
No, I think in this case it's perfectly fair actually.
Well, potato. It's fine. I'm
They
going
have
off what it
incinerate. They
says.
can get fucked.
But it is Conrad's turn. He's gonna take a shot at the individual as they run out of cover. Let's see. Conrad! Go, my lad. That is... Conrad, you motherfucker. Doesn't it? That's fine.
I took my luck back.
You did take your luck back. Conrad takes a shot at them as they dive behind cover, and it collides with the machine here, almost hitting Pip, who Conrad does not say. That's going to be his turn.
No.
You guys hear from behind you. I think I heard it come this way.
Oh,
As 3 troopers begin to enter the room.
Oh, you're throwing more of them at me.
Oh, of course.
Good idea. Give him more ammo.
They are going to... They don't really have much in terms of cover. But they are... That is not going to stop them from taking their turns. As they are going to... I mean, there are already 4 individuals in front of them. So I'm going to have them each roll. That one's going to be on Cryos. That is a big miss.
Woo.
That one's going to be on Sonya. That one will hit. So, let me see. 10. Ooh, fucking. Almost max damage. Jesus. Sonya shields break. How the fuck do I do this? I'm using the Mass Effect, like the in 7 world sheet thing for Sonya sheet. And messing with the health and shields is a little weird, but it's fine. Sonya shields go down. And then one more. That one's gonna be on Conrad. Actually, they don't know. I'm gonna have them roll an insight check. Okay, yeah, they know. Never mind. I was like, they would see just 2 individuals in their, like, as who are originally part of their group. So I had them roll insight, and they got a nat 20.
Todd,
So-
let me just say above game. Conrad is standing on the body of one of their friends.
That's also true. You know what? That's fair.
Conrad's deceiving at disadvantage.
No, I was thinking because it would be like, yeah, they're taking cover like by the people they register as their enemies, but it is a gunfight. A lot goes on, so I had them roll. But they literally can't get higher because they got nat 20. So this one's gonna be on Conrad. That will definitely hit Conrad. That is 9 damage. Conrad, do your shields stay up, my guy? They don't. Conrad shields go down. Bingus. 3 more individuals have entered the fray. We are back up at the top with Nidus. You all hear this, by the way.
Right. Todd, we have a little discussion here.
Mm.
Because I would like more stealth for more advantage, please. And it's specifically because I want to move
Rogue
down
on stealth,
here.
Crazy.
I want to move down here, and I want to argue that one of them is busy with a Krogan, and the other is probably looking at Conrad that shot at them. And the fact that I have stealth creep, so running there shouldn't be that big of a
If
problem.
you want to roll a stealth check, I will give you advantage.
Right,
But
yeah,
you
so
are
now
not
this is good.
visible, so you will require the check. Also, I
Yeah.
believe your prime runs out.
Yes,
Correct.
because I haven't taken damage.
Correct. Which
Does my
also means
shield
your
get...
your shields start to regen.
Right, yeah.
I believe
so,
your regen is 5?
Yeah, it's stated here in the sheet. I got it.
Got it.
Yeah, so Nidus is gonna run down here very stealthily, and let me roll that stealth check.
Advantage. Yeah, you're fine.
30-20, yep.
Absolutely.
Perfect. Let's start with the one engineer over here that's primed. This fella right here.
Okay.
So an attack with advantage.
Yes.
That's a 17.
17 will hit. Which one are you? You are number 3. Ah, Jesus. Okay. 17 damage.
Plus
That
sneak
is,
attack.
that is true. You would have sneak attack 24 damage. God. Fucking vicious.
Rogues.
Uh,
The DPS.
I love it. This is also giving me a good balance as to what I can throw at you guys later. Smilers.
Alright,
No.
Does the engineer die?
No, but that was, however, a hearty hit as you hit him straight, like, in the waist, and you see them practically buckle underneath the fucking weight of the hit.
Alright,
I
fuck
swear
you.
you
I have
see
a-
a spout of blood come out on the other side, but they are still up.
I have a bonus attack, friend.
You do? You have a bonus check. This
Okay.
one will not be with advantage, as they now are aware you are there. So no advantage, no sneak attack.
To my dear crewmates, do I risk it for a biscuit or do a normal roll?
Your call, bro.
Up to you.
We risk it for the biscuit. That's 4.
The second one does not go off. You go to take that second shot, but them now realizing you're there, they take a few shots, and you got to duck behind cover.
Alright, what cover do I actually have standing?
You have 3/4 cover for where you are.
Gotcha.
Which is a +5.
+5. Which you counteracted their cover because you flanked them, which is why that 17 hit.
And because I don't give a shit about cover unless it's full cover.
Also true. Oh my god.
And if I didn't do that, I also have an ability where I can just say fuck your cover.
That is also true. Alright, but we are now up to Cryos, who is going to fucking get out of dodge. 5, 10,
You too, huh?
15, 20, 25, 30. Oh fuck, they can't quite. Well, as they're beginning to move back, they are going to take an op attack. That's low as fuck. But Cryos is going to take 2 shots at this individual. So, Cryos. Both of those hit. Nice. Nice! That is a con save. That is a failure!
Hey.
As this guy just gets fucking gunned down by Cryos. I like my rule of rolling a con save when people are left with minimal hit points.
The magic pixel powers.
I have a DM who would do it if you got hit with a attack that did over half your health.
Mm-hmm.
And that would apply to players as well, and if you failed, you just went straight down to 0.
Oh no.
It was very give and take, and I'm just like, ugh. So this is a slight variation on that rolling.
Yeah, you're just on give, no take.
It's essentially a death
For
save
now.
for my NPCs. But, that being said, that is Cryos' turn. We are up to Nyx.
Awesome. I know exactly what I'm doing.
Do you?
Also, Cryos is no longer primed.
That is also true. Also, I believe Cryos starts getting their shields back.
Yep.
Because they weren't hit.
Nyx is going to zip up here.
Okay.
And in this lovely line right here, at this wonderful individual here. I'm pretty sure you already know what I'm doing.
I believe so.
Eat grenade, fuck ass.
Yep, that's what I thought. Dex save. That is a... Oh, that might actually... That's either going to match or that's going to... That matches. So they will take half.
That grenade still goes off.
Let me see. So... Where the fuck are they? So, 10 damage, their shield goes down. There we go. And then how much... what is the whole thing for the grenade again?
It's a lift grenade, so they had to make a DC 11 Dex save, or they are lifted.
11 and 13 on the die. So they are both alright.
Unfortunate.
Unfortunate. Some surprisingly decent rolls from them.
Alright, I moved how far?
That would have been 20 feet, yeah. For the sake of this, going up the stairs does not impede movement in any way. It's still 5 feet.
I didn't think it did. Yeah, so
Yeah.
that was
20 feet.
Unless
I
I specifically like declare it, stairs do not impede movement in any form.
Okay, cool.
Nyx is just gonna move back by Cryos.
Okay. We're up to Sonia. Who is going to... Let's see. Can you get there? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Get there with y'all. And then is going to... I need to look at Sonia's sheet. What do you have, Sonia? Actions. Sections. Oh, that's right. I forgot you can do that. That's fine. I'll do that. I'll remember that for next time.
Good job.
So, well, I'm now operating with a whole new fucking sheet, so it's a little complicated. Sonia is going to take a burst against the guy that you injured. Kind of try to capitalize on that. That is absolutely gonna hit. It's 2d4. Now I'm rolling the correct weapon. Ooh, that's good damage. That is enough for a con save. Okay, he does survive with 1 fucking health. Fuck you.
Oh, don't worry, he won't be surviving for long.
Oh, I know. Oh, I'm aware.
I have a plan.
And then she's going to use her bonus action to... Oh, it's a long rest? No, I'm going to save that for her. Alright, that's going to be her turn. You're up to Tua.
Hey,
There are a bunch of guys behind you. 2 guys, in fact.
there are. Guess what jumps between other characters? Another overload.
Okay. I'm not even going to roll for this guy.
Goodbye now. Goodbye. Goodbye now.
Yeah, the
Goodbye.
guy, however. Take save. That is a 12.
I don't believe that
It-
works. My
it
spell
should
DC
not.
is 14.
Yeah.
So,
So, Bingus.
hey,
Yeah.
12.
Shields are down. He's primed with lightning. He's still up.
Uh,
That is... If I could do math correctly... That much. Alright, is that your turn?
no, because now Pip is going to continue to get those logs.
Okay. Roll me another hacking check.
17.
17. Still struggling with the firewalls. You're creeping ever closer to the DC. You're getting there. You're getting there.
Okay. Alright.
I promise you it's not because those are poor rolls, just the DC is a bit higher.
Okay. We'll have time out of combat, yeah?
You should, provided nothing
Okay,
bad
cool.
happens.
Smile.
Smile.
And that is my turn.
Okay. Grok. This individual in front of you is looking rather rough.
That's okay. They can continue to look rather rough until they die. I am going to bonus action, Fighting Spirit,
Okay.
which gives me another 5 temp hit points. So that gives me
Again, does not stack.
yeah.
It
Be
will
fine.
it will override what you currently have because it's more.
That's okay. That lasts for this turn, and then I will go back to having 4 here in a moment. But it gives me advantage on
Well, no,
attacks.
you don't have to take the 4 because you have 5. 5 is higher than 4, so you can choose to not take the 4. So you can keep the higher number.
Oh, okay. And that's an 18 with the Omni Hammer.
That will hit.
So that's an 8.
Okay.
But that's an additional 12 on top of that.
Okay.
So that's 20.
You take an underhand swing and you hit them like they kind of like duck backwards a little bit, and so you only kind of graze them a bit, but then the pent up energy from the fortification explodes outwards and they are sent flying backwards Nidus, they land over by you and are just fucking gone. What else you got, Croc?
Well, what else do I have? I am going to move over to this one here.
Okay.
And offhand swing at them with the Omni Hammer.
Okay.
Does a 25 hit them?
25 does not hit. No, I'm just kidding.
All right. And that is 5.
Okay. They are still up. Looking rough, but still up.
Right. And... yeah, that's what I have.
Okay. Up to this one engineer who is in front of you. They are going to use their... Yep. I think they have one more. Let me double check. Let's see. Yep, they do. They're going to use their last incinerate on you. What I believe is the last incinerate. I'm going to declare as their last incinerate because I don't remember how many they've used. Hey, Croc.
What's up?
Does a nat 20 hit?
No.
Okay. Well, if it did, I am so sorry, Nero.
That's okay.
It's only what, 8d10?
It's only 8d10. Only 8d10.
Only 8d10.
Okay. Sorry, I'm doing math. Okay. Ah! I dropped that one.
Uh-oh.
Automatic one.
You should be glad that one didn't count. It was a 10.
Yeah.
And then it turned
Automatic
out
one.
into a 1.
Ah!
The first roll,
Alright.
the first 4 were actually pretty decent. The second set of 4 were god dog garbage.
As they need to be.
Croc, you take 32 damage total.
32? Okay, I'm fine.
Shit.
That's a lot of damage,
It is a
bro.
lot of damage.
I'm fine.
He's fine.
Fucking
Legit.
slap some Flex Seal on the Krogan.
Legitimately, I'm fine.
He's fine.
Yeah, that's like, what, half of your health?
Not even. Not right now.
I have one statement to make on that.
Fuck you.
Disgusting.
I'm actually curious. Croc, I'm pulling up
Okay,
your sheet.
Nautica.
I'm curious.
I'm at 20.
Oh, you're at 20?
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
God bless your shields and your 10 hit points, my man.
Oh fuck! I'm not even at 20. Actually, hold on. I have to redo that math. Actually, thank you for mentioning shield start.
Mm-hmm.
He's actually at 25.
What is your max, Croc?
My max hit points is 47. So I'd be at.
How much did I say? 32?
Yes.
You did 30. Yeah, 32. So
Okay.
I'm at a flat 30.
Yeah. Yeah. Good shit, bro.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Love them Krogans,
I was
bro.
correct. I was correct. That was nowhere near half of my health.
However, this is also the hardest hit you've taken all day, and now part of you kind of respects this puny engineer for dishing out something that powerful.
Mm-hmm. This is the hardest hit I think I've taken in the last couple of days, actually.
Well,
Yeah.
not the 2 rocket launchers to the face.
Yeah. Yeah.
But-
don't
That
count.
slows
They
you down a
cheated.
bit.
They cheated.
They cheated!
How?
They used heavy weapons. Clearly an
Yeah.
unfair fight.
Clearly.
How
This
is
one
that
used
cheating?
This one used its brain. That's impressive.
God.
Ah, yes. Croc's arch enemy, the power of the mind.
No wonder he dislikes Nyx.
Alright,
That's
so...
his whole gimmick.
They are going to risk the op attack, and they are going to get the fuck away from you. So if you want to take an op attack, you absolutely can. In fact, I'll just put them there as they attempt to leave. Croc,
Man, I can't believe Nero's been turned into a pair of snakeskin boots.
did we lose Nero?
He's
I don't
muted.
think so.
I'm here. Hold.
Oh, okay. I'm holding. I'm
Holding.
holding.
What are you holding?
I'm holding.
You
What are you
holding,
holding?
bruh? You holding?
I may have to leave, but we'll
Oh,
see.
no.
Oh no. Oh no.
Are you okay?
No,
Oh,
but we'll see.
Okay.
okay.
Just let us know.
All right,
But-
what did you need from me?
You can make an op attack. As they
An op
are
attack?
attempting
Okay,
to
great.
leave your range.
Well, in that case, I'm going to fucking shoot them.
Go for it.
No, an
No.
8 does not hit.
Okay. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Wait, is that right? Hold on. 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, that's right. Okay. As they duck back behind cover, shitting and pissing. That being said, it's Conrad's turn. Conrad is gonna squeeze back here behind the desk. He's gonna take a shot at this guy. Unfortunately, that is a 3 on the die. Sorry, Conrad. That being said, this is one troop's turn. Tua does a 6 hit?
Does a 6 hit? No,
Does a s-
absolutely not.
Okay, just figured I'd ask. All right, back up at the top. Nidus. Nidus, you can still... I'm gonna kind of put them there. You can still see this person.
Oh, wonderful. Let's go at it again then. I have 2 shots to make this count.
Okay. Ooh.
Oh, no.
Rolling.
Oh.
Roll me severity. Roll a d20, just flat. Okay. Your gun jams. You got to spend the rest of your turn unjamming your gun.
Damn.
Sorry, man.
Can't even use my other gun.
I will allow you to pull out your other gun and use your bonus action shot if you want, but it will leave your rifle jammed. That does not hit.
Damn.
Oh, you fucking cat.
Sorry, man. Can't win them all, Nidus. That being said,
I don't know, out of spite for that engineer. I'm walking back up here.
okay. Christ's gonna obliterate this person up here. Actually, 13, I don't think hit. So actually, hold on. Roll the arc pistol damage. That, however, is just enough.
Damn it.
As this person drops. And then we go to Nyx.
Let's see. What are my options?
Goes target there.
All right. I am going to. Excellent. So let me make sure that that's the right distance. Yep. Perfect. Nyx is gonna book it down here.
Okay.
Beautiful. And they can eat a shockwave.
Okay, dex save. That's an 11, so that is 21 damage. As you see them fucking like pop up from the floor, and you fucking watch them land down over here. They land on their neck, and you hear it snap. And that is our encounter.
That's extra funny because that also detonates.
That's true. As they hit the floor, as you hear their neck snap, you see a detonation of electricity, which shorts out these fucking like servers here.
Shockwave's funny.
That
What I had,
means-
I wish I could have done what I wanted to do.
It's all right. That
I had
means-
wanted to use pull on somebody and then immediately follow it with the slam reaction.
Understandable. But you guys seem to be in the clear for the moment. Everyone's shields begins to regen. Any conditions you had begin to wear off. Sonia, you hear a
Can-
call out. We shouldn't stay too long. If more people are showing up, it means we made a bit more noise than we probably intended.
Where's Pip? And then Pip will stop being invisible and will like whir and then make a like R2D2 sort of noise. Since everything is jammed, I can't use the Omni tool, right?
No, you absolutely can. Just comms or jam.
Oh, okay. Okay, then everybody's Omni tool will have a text message that pops up. Recovering transmission logs. 1 moment, please. ... Just like scroll across it.
Okay.
So yeah, Pip will continue to collect the recover the transmission logs from off planet.
And since combat's done, Nyx will go and... It's not what I wanted. Nyx will go and check on Cryos.
Cryos is fine for the most part. You do see that they are using a little bit of their Metagel, which, considering that Beth's not here, I'm not going to take from them.
Well, if you didn't use one, I was going to
Okay.
use one.
That seems like a great balance if you want to use your Metagel
Yeah.
instead.
I will burn one of my Metagel on Cryos.
Okay.
Is anyone hurt?
Nidus is, but he's fixing himself up with more Metagel.
Yeah, give Croc some healing.
Oh, okay. Croc, if you could head this way. And I'll
Croc
hop
does
down.
that.
And I will take the time to use my med kit and Metagel to... How bad are you hurt? 'Cause I have 7 Metagel.
sitting at a solid 30 out of 47.
You have
Oh.
30 and your max is
47, yes.
Okay. So how many Metagel would that be taking the time to heal him for max?
That would take 2.
Tua does not sound like Reba McEntire. Fuck you, Mako.
Yeah.
It's
Tart.
just 2? Alright.
Take Croc.
Then I will expend 2 of my Metagel to heal Croc up to max.
Are you having to dip, Nero?
I need to prep to do so.
Okay, no worries,
Okay.
man.
I know damn good and well I'm going.
Yeah, no worries.
Alright. Take care,
Fine.
Nero. Be safe. Oh.
We won't go too much longer then, since we're now down 2 people.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
But in terms of getting the documents from Pip, go ahead and have Pip roll me one more hacking check. Sonia's gonna go out here and she's gonna check the hallway to make sure nobody else is coming towards you guys.
16.
Fuck, hold on. Ah, body's in the way. As Sonia kind of like, almost like stumbles over them, like, fuck. 16. After a bit more extensive looking through, Pip hits another firewall, and after several failed attempts, there's a spark of electricity, and Pip is sent back a little bit. Doesn't take any damage, but is physically rejected by the computer. Pip is not able to retrieve any information for y'all.
So I didn't get anything?
Unfortunately, no.
Well, shit.
After
Todd.
that happens, what's up?
Above game, with what I sent you, wasn't the tools actually supposed to give an advantage for situations like these?
Let me pull it up one more time.
With the actual, like, rulings and all?
Well, since I can't try again, what was the DC?
Hold on, let me find Woo's right now.
Okay.
Let me see. It's tool proficiency with a skill, since hacking is not... Hold on. Yeah, since hacking is not a skill, I would say this does not apply to this.
Okay. I think that's more specific under the actual tool itself,
Yeah,
then.
that would be like wanting to use, like, let me think. That would be using, like, a disguise kit for, like, deception.
Right.
That would imply advantage on that.
Okay.
I understand.
Gotcha.
It's honestly, it's like the same like basic wording, but it's the same basic logic, but the wording just makes it seem weird. It's a good
Okay.
call though. It's a good call though. As for the DC was 18. You got so fucking close, and I'm so sorry.
What was it again?
It
18?
was 18.
Damn it!
I'm really sorry. It's okay. It's all good. Sonia kind of comes back in. All right, I think we're good for the moment, but we probably shouldn't stay too much longer. In fact, you know what? Hold on. And she goes over, and you see she takes one of the grenades from one of these guys over here, and she begins to strap it underneath the console here. Right? No, actually not. Bad idea. Bad idea. 'Cause then comms will just go down entirely, and then we won't be able to do anything. Which actually, maybe not a bad idea.
It's a good backup.
That was literally my first plan.
Well, no, bringing comms down as opposed to bringing the jammer down.
Well, I mean, is there any way to set it on a timer?
No, unfortunately. I'm thinking we just fucking detonate it, because at least that way they can't come in and, you know, fix whatever we did to it. If we blow it up, they'll have to bring comms back up, which will be hard without a, you know, terminal to do so.
I mean, why stop at just destroying that? And Nyx will walk over to take a grenade. And then I'll walk down to the central pillar here.
This would also provide a decent distraction as we go and
also
do other stuff.
take care of this little installation right here. I imagine it would give them a much harder time getting their comms back up.
You can also presume it won't be long before they get the security system back online. So this is probably a good idea.
More than likely. I say we set it off, and then we book it towards the brig.
That works for
Actually-
me.
Let me look at something. I have. Hmm. Okay. All right. I've got nothing on what I was looking at.
Okay. You all go through the process of taking the next few minutes to set up a few grenades along the computer systems to detonate them and set the whole room on fire. You guys jury rig a sort of like a system together to where there will be it will set like off like a chain reaction.
Can't imagine that's going to be too hard between Nyx and Cryos' expertise in that
Oh
kind of
god,
thing.
between the fucking people in this party, that's there's a
Yeah.
reason I'm not
Yeah.
making y'all roll a check for it.
I was gonna say even just like Nyx and Cryos alone having been part of a fucking Cabal unit where this is the kind of thing they would have done
Correct.
regularly.
This is
As Survivor said, things could be more on fire.
true,
This is fine.
Absolutely.
but you all get the fuck out of there. You're able to get down a couple hallways before you hear from back the way you came an explosion shaking the base itself as fucking your chain reaction goes off. Servers and computers begin to fucking explode and ignite in flames as you guys begin to make your way towards the brig. That's where we are going to end tonight.
Yes, we had a whole Michael Bay.
A bit of a shorter session, but we did have 2 people dip, so I don't want to go further without them.
Yeah, that's fair.
Absolutely fine.
But thank you all for joining us. We will be back again in another 2 weeks for more base exploration and tomfoolery, potentially blowing up more shit,
Yeah!
Yee.
potentially detonating some Burt Reynolds looking motherfuckers.
I don't know, I can stack some damage towards him.
Smile. But
Time to punch Cobb in his gob.
yes. With that being said, let me real quick start by giving shout-outs to Bev, who had to dip out here because of head hurt. He's not feeling too well. You can find Bev at twitch.tv/sourslimes, where she does things like Nintendo Fridays. I forget. Nintendo Squad, that's what it is. Thank you. She was last playing Super Mario RPG. Make sure to go give her a follow, and go give Nero a follow as well. Nero had something very important come up, a family-related issue that he had to go handle. So make sure to go give him some love. Drop him a follow if you haven't already. He was last seen playing Yakuza Kiwami, which means extreme. Fun fact, I don't know if you were aware.
Wait, Kiwami means extreme?
I know, bro,
That's crazy. If only they'd tell you that somewhere.
I know,
We
fucking wild.
just beat Kiwami.
That's right, y'all did just finish Kiwami, didn't you?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So we'll be doing the second one after a small hiatus, considering.
Yeah.
Kiwami 2 has my favorite conclusion of almost any Yakuza game. I love Kiwami 2.
I need to finish it.
That being said, let's go. Let's start with our resident fucking fat cock McGillicuddy over here, fucking woos with his casual 39 damage.
It's fine, it's fine.
Let's not forget the 44 in one round.
Yeah, fucking
Yeah, spread between two dudes.
Sharpshooter is so fucking disgusting. I'm so glad you took it.
Can we talk about how the when I took out the 2 guys, it was like entirely matching rolls both times.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. It was great. Woos, where can people find you?
As you can see down in the little banner, you can find me at twitch.tv/deputywires, where I totally stream games and other things, and is not in fact a fraud because Todd can't spell my name.
What do you mean?
Look in the banner, friend.
I don't know what you're talking about.
No, that sure looks like Deputy Woos right there. Isn't that I always there, just silent?
I'm pretty. You know what? I fucking thought I fixed that.
You
Like,
did not,
has it
'cause I
really
knew
been
it.
like that the entire time? I
Yes.
really thought I fucking
It
fixed
absolutely has. I thought you left it there out of spite because we made fun of
it.
you.
No, I like honestly, I thought I fixed it because I caught
Look.
that and I thought I fixed it.
Look, it's fine. He just stole that I from the French.
I will.
Look,
I will fix.
It's fine.
I will fix
It's
that
fine,
later.
because in here I'm Deputy Wires, that is my D&D persona. In Sean's Discord, I am not Woos, but his cousin Zoom. I have many aliases, you see.
That makes me mad because again, I really thought I fixed that.
Leave it.
Leave it.
Yes.
Do you really want me to leave it? Because I will.
Yeah, I've seen it every time we played. I would have said something if it bothered me.
Here, chat. Just so y'all can see, so you know that I did actually like. To clarify that, I really thought I fixed it. Here you go. In fact, here you go. Here you go, Woos. There you go.
Hey, who's that guy?
Who's that guy? I only know the Woios.
No, I'm gonna fix it because otherwise it's gonna bother me. Now knowing that's wrong.
Surprised you didn't notice.
I thought I fixed it because I did notice it was wrong.
Maybe it's just a case of those. I did it, but it just didn't take. It happens.
It might be. I don't know. It's fine.
Right. Enough of shilling the unshillable. Krista, go.
It's me. Hello. I am Krista, also known as Spoiled Chestnut. I am book solid on commissions for the current foreseeable. Yes. I've been playing Cult of the Lamb like every other Twitch streamer. But I've been enjoying it a hell of a lot. Yeah, lots of things, many things. I don't have a whole lot like to share at the moment. I'm sorry. I'm a bit scatterbrained, but yeah. Tart, go.
Hello. No, Mako goes first. I have to go last.
Waiting to see how far in you would get before you went. Oh, right, Mako.
No.
Yes, I am the resident Turian artillery. Everyone's favorite moth. And you can find me over at twitch.tv/MakerReactor, where I will not be streaming today because I've been up since 1 in the fucking morning. And I will be doing something tomorrow. I have yet to decide what. But yeah. Tart, go.
Hold on. I was typing a DM. Hold on.
Wow.
There we go.
So unprofessional.
I know, bro. Hello, you can find me here at twitch.tv/FartingTart, where I may or may not be doing another stream later tonight for funsies, especially since we're wrapping a little early. I start work on Monday. I start a brand new job on Monday. Fuck me. No, I'm excited. I'm going to pet so many good boy and girl.
Tell people what it is. It's a cool job.
I am going to be working as a kennel assistant. I'm going to be cleaning dogs, feeding dogs, and I guess cats, and I guess potentially other animals as well. Giving you medicine. I'm essentially a kennel caretaker. But yeah, no, I'm gonna be working at an animal clinic, and I am quite excited to officially begin my career of working with aminals. But speaking of aminals, I think I hear my dog outside. With that being said, yeah, I do D&D. I do variety games. If I do a stream later, it's either going to be Cult of the Lamb, which honestly I see being more likely, or potentially chill Sekiro, as I fucking just did my finished my first run of my 4-run platinum playthrough of Sekiro. Fuck you, Ishin, suck my cock. I'm a god amongst men. Yeah, that's me. I already know who we're gonna raid. We're gonna raid Ghost. We're gonna go raid a spooky ghost.
Oh, we're raiding the spectral splooge, the
Yes.
sentient
Oh.
stink line.
We're gonna go raid Ghost.
Smell Delphine.
Smell Delphine.
Go give Ghost a little bit of love. Let them know who sent you.
And-
We will be back in another 2 weeks. Which now with my new job, we may potentially be moving this game back just a little bit. Will probably now be starting at 1:30 p.m. EST rather than 1 p.m. EST, just because it unfortunately will align with my new job in a way to where I have to work the same day as our games. So, but fortunately, those are shorter days. So I get off at like noon those days. So, yes. Go show Ghost a little bit of love. Let them know who sent you. And remember, as always, Black Lives Matter, Trans Lives Matter, stop Asian hate, and most importantly, you matter. We love you all, and we will see you all next time. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye!
Boy.